Hello, hello, internet. Welcome back to the stream. Be like CJ Morphodorp, thank you for the raid. Hey, everyone. It's me. I'm back. I'm in my chair. I'm gonna count this as success of the day #1, considering that I was having trouble holding down food earlier today. I don't know what it is I ate. I don't know if I have some kind of stomach bug, but we're doing okay right now. If that gets worse, obviously we're gonna have a bit of a shorter stream, but at the moment, I have energy. I'm excited. Too many shrooms. I didn't actually eat shrooms. I think it was some like potential like seafood chicken thing that I ate. I don't know, but I was nauseous all morning, and then it came to a head, as that usually works. Not to gross anyone out, but hello. Maybe not enough. Maybe I didn't blow out my brain enough with shrooms. That would have solved it all. But the plan for today is, I think I have some viewer deck submissions in the queue already. Beelight, I remember you posted an ARAM deck in the Discord, so I can build that. Or unless you have the code, you can send that over. CJ, I am expecting our Lord and Savior decks based around that from the last time you were on the stream. And then otherwise, I'll just take requests as per usual. We do have a couple of overhanging things from the last Runeterra stream. So a deck from Scorpy and a challenge request from Hazed Flare. So whenever those people are back, we'll be doing that. Grab the code. Sounds fantastic. You've got plenty. Equally as excellent. Well, I need to clean up my inventory. I don't think I have enough to overload it yet. So I have fulfilled my streamer duties, and then I don't have to delete anything on this particular stream. Wait until Saturday, then I'll have too many, and then we'll have to go through this whole rigmarole again of like, what do I delete now? CJ, thank you for the deck submission. Let me copy that in. Let me paste that. I am excited to see what you've built here. Okay. We're gonna put this in for today is the 12th. Today is the 12th of May. God, we're almost halfway through the month. An appetizer. You've got a whole course structure here. I'm excited. Viewer CJ. I'm looking at obviously Gorlith. We have indeed Galio, Freljord as well. And our a chilled savior for the name of this deck, indeed. Also, Beelight, thank you for that as well. I'm excited to cast some nice champs, some leveled ones. This one, yes. What am I looking at here? We see indeed 3 sisters, faces of the old ones, Troll Chant, Ice Shard, Spoils of War, Take Heart, Avalanche, Merkwolf Shaman, Wolf Rider, Catalyst, Concerted Strike, Trundle, Mammoth Shaman, Redoubled Valor, Sejuani, Galio, Tusk Raider, and Voices of the Old Ones, along with Wrath of the Freljord, and of course Gorlith himself, the Unscalable. So I need to hit the Nexus a lot. We need to trigger these are, well, these can happen on the board, but otherwise I think we're just buffing the units in here, right? Okay, so 3 sisters there for the tech. We're just casting faces. We're just trying to ramp. Ice Shard is in here. There's concerted for the size of the units that we have. 1 Mammoth Shaman, just a big chunk. All right, let's try this out. 1 Sejuani and 1 Galio. I guess so the Tusk Raider is a little bit less dead, huh, if we pull that. So let's try this out. Let me see here. Have you thought about putting, what was it? What is it? The 3/2 Overwhelm unit in that does damage to Nexus when it comes down? Because I could see that potentially being in the deck. What do I want to do for the loadout here? Should I just do Freljord shenanigans, Demacia? We could do Demacia. Do I want to keep the Hector? We could also do... I don't know. Anniversary Poro is cute. Let's stick with that. Maybe I should add that. We can quickly add that in. I think it's just called Tusk something. Tusk Speaker. That's the thing. So we have a couple of gem generation, so I might take out 1 Voices because it's kind of expensive, and then maybe a Faces and put in a couple of these just because it will help us get there, and then maybe a Spoils of War because that grants things to things on the Nexus current, or not on the Nexus, on the board currently. I would like to put a unit on my Nexus, please. It will stand there and take damage for me. We could run like this just for the extra Nexus damage. I think I'll do that and try running it like this and see what it does. All we want is a nice big Gorlith. 40 HP Nexus. I'll try to get there, I believe. So we need to trigger it at least twice, right, to get that. We have 3 Tusk Riders, so technically we could push it further, but I'm not banking on that working too much. So Draven Scion is a problem, I'm pretty sure. Rowan Whitethorn, hello, how are you? Discard, huh? Big Scion man. Are you new to the Scion piloting? You are new to the Scion piloting. I don't know if that's what's gonna work. As it not work, but as it I don't know if that's necessarily gonna help us. Considering I'm about to fucking die, this might be a poor first attempt. I need something that can block, and I have had the misfortune of drawing my only Sejuani somehow. I don't know how that happened either otherwise. I actually am confused. Color me confused by this. How and why? I have one-ups. This is gonna turn into another fucking Malphite situation where literally all I have is just the most expensive units known to my entire deck. We're getting off to a good start. Oh, I found the Gorlith. Does that help me? No, it doesn't. It doesn't help me. I can heal after this, and I don't think I die. So that is definitely taken by the 0-2. I just need bodies on the field at the moment. Trundle is an okay body. Look at those biceps. The 1 mana 5 damage. Yes. It's wonderful. Absolutely fantastic. They cast an axe. How invigorating, the axe. I'm not gonna die. I'm very close to death, though. I could actually reduce the power to hold my unit. I should have done that before. But I forgot that I could do that, so we're rolling with this, obviously. To man-braid RNGesus before the game. Apparently, I just need to do that better. And I'm not. I'm failing in my duties. Damn it. All right, I'm gonna cast the Trundle and try and also cast Catalyst of Eons. Not that the ramp matters at all, because I don't think I'm gonna get any plunder effects unless we find Tusk Speaker like once. I have so many Trundles. Look at my Trundles. I have so many. Oh, why? Just why? If they played to RNG, oh. Right, I can't. All right, goodbye. At least it was a quick decimate. At least I'm out first. Small Gorlith. Unfortunately, very tiny, teensy, tiny Gorlith. We must fix this. This must be corrected. Yes, Trundle. Don't show up in my hand again. Please. Please don't do that again. Have I won yet? We're gonna go with yes. We're gonna go with yes. Also, new kid, hello and welcome back. The truth is that I lost really quickly because discard is up against jank. That's sniff. I sniff you too with Swain Zerath Zillion. I don't like the sound of that. Fun facts. I think that's a disapproval for me, Sniff. What's up, Sniff? Trundle, we had a conversation. Did we not have a conversation about this just now? I think we did, buddy. I think we fucking did. I have a 0-3 that I can. No, Trundle. I swear to God, Trundle. Why? My man Trundle, hear me out. I can't use you very well. Oh God. Yep, pass the turn back. I'll take it. No, you don't want to pass back anymore? No, that's fine. Well, to be fair, the Zerath and Zillion do contribute a decent amount of non-combat damage, I think. So that's probably what they're going for with the Swain. It seems kind of fun, not gonna lie. How was this mastery on the Swain? 20,000, so they do have a decent amount of experience on that. He just wants a hug. He's trying to redeem himself. No! Bad Trundle! This is just completely useless, but at least I've burned less mana? I don't know. I do have Avalanche in my hand, so that might die to Avalanche now, which is fantastic. There's a Culling Strike. Joke's on you! It's not gonna activate. I don't behold anything. I behold Trundles that I cannot cast. That's a Tusk Speaker. Holy shit. I have a unit. Holy shit, it actually does something. I can Trundle Icequake. You know, that's true. He does make a spell. He is a spell. -3, -0, and deal 3 to everything. Wow. Well, all the units, not including Nexus. That would be kind of painful. I have bonked Nexus. Yeah, I don't know. So for the Sejuani, the note on that, I do think it's not necessary, but I don't think it hurts to have her around. You gotta put something in the deck, and she's strong enough anyway. She's pretty decent. I swear to God, Trundle, 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 okay, you know what? This is fine. Everything is fine. I have never been more fine. This is fine. Excellent. I'm gonna play a fucking champion. You wanna know why? I have 2 more. I have so many. I have too many. But they're here. I can cast Icequake a whole 2 times now. He's just chilling. He really is. Thank you, sir. Sir Troll. Thank you, Sir Troll. Thank you for stunning that. That's a lie. Please don't. Please don't do that. That's rude. Look, he's just trying to have a day. He's just trying to have a day. What's wrong with having a day? Do you not have days? Sniff. Sniff. Why do you do this to me? Why? What's wrong? What have I done? Can never have too many trolls. Look at this chat, for example. Martin Thomas, first of all, hello and welcome back. Second of all, I cannot refute your argument, truly. There's a Faces of the Old Ones. I can finally do something. Oh my god, holy shit. I can also just choose. I can actually, if I can cast both of them, I will, or I should at least, get enough to cast Ice Pillar, which is fun and exciting. And I have replacement Trundles forever. 40 bajillion of them, in fact. Tofu, hello and welcome back as well. Hope you're all doing all right. We got some people. The people are returning. Am I a people? I'm a people. That is going to ping my 3. No, it's going to ping this if I cast it, which I think is totally fine. So let's just dupe and then do a dupe and then try and get our Ice Pillar down, I think. 2-speeder stun with no flaw. Oh, that's true. Oh, you got another Culling Strike. All right, at least the Catalyst did its job. Fucking rude. You're gonna kill my 3-1 now. I wanted the big one. Actually, not a big. I wanted the 0-3. I wanted this to stay and for you to take my 0-3 because the 1 ping exactly kills it. At least I have 8 mana. There's the Gorlith. Yo, I have a Gorlith. Now I just need to double. No, level 3 Xerath seems meh. Once you see the power of the Ascended Xerath, everything else just feels less important. It's weird. Once you see the power of it, it's just like, why would you do anything else? The Lord is here. The Lord is here. Hopefully the Lord will help us. No. Okay, ooh, rude is okay, okay, no thank you. Stop that now, stop, don't do the drain. Drain bad, drain no good. Drain 0 out of 10. So that has vulnerable now. They have 4 mana. I think I can just cast this. We could also cast this, GL3 to all units. It doesn't quite get rid of the Xerath though, and I think I might be able to kill on the future turn. Just a little slurp. A slurp indeed. I shall have no fear. I will do my best to be fearless indeed. All right, don't give my Gorlith vulnerable. I might have to contend with the vulnerable Gorlith, but that's okay. Currently, that probably takes the 0-6. Yes, it does. Goodbye, Pillar, in a couple of turns, probably, maybe. I don't know. It's relatively hardy at the moment, and I can also swing with the Trundle for a lot of damage. And by a lot of damage, I mean an okay quantity of damage. I will indeed steal that Zerath because I don't like it personally. I could cast the Gorlith, but if we want to get that Tusk Rider plunder effect off on the Gorlith, let's do that. I think. We could do it earlier. Gorliather? That's a word I just said. Don't ask me questions. We could do it earlier rather than later, but I think I'll hold on to it for a little bit. There's a zillion, so the time bombs. Where's the Swain at? 3 of 12. Not very much. Doesn't buff hand cards.
If we can undo what has been done.
Oh yes, you're right. Isn't it? It's just affecting deck. Right, never mind. Well, take my 3/2 at least then. That is weird, actually. Yeah, okay, so, well, I need to do this anyway, I think. There's an Oracle. Yep, that's fine. I have another one. Unless they use that on the 0-3, they might. Currently, the damage is fine here. Yeah, you're just gonna use both of those. Wait until you see that I have another fucking pillar. Wait until you see that I have another one. I have all 3. You're in for a fucking doozy. And now it's uninjured, too. It's amazing. And give it vulnerable. I don't give a shit. Alright. Yep. Can't interact with vulnerable there. That and no keywords. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I just kind of... I forgot it did that, to be honest. That is surprisingly useless. Why doesn't it also buff in hand? Sadly, not every boat is Dreadway Leviathan. Yeah, that's really dumb. Why don't they just make it better? I mean, I think the Shen boat is still the worst from what I can remember. I want to say that it is. They have... Do they have Gorlith killing mana? I don't think they do. Unless they have a stun into a flock. But then they need a stun into a flock, into a Scorched Earth, or another Guillotine. So I'm just gonna go with this in the meantime. It has tough, so the time bomb pings off. 0-14, great, here we go. The level just being usable. Shenboat is solid. Oh yeah, the Trundle level. That's a Death's Hand. Yeah, I don't think you can punch through my defenses at the moment, so this is fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so they're at a whole grand total of 12. This is still 0-13. There's a Catalyst of Eons. I can do this, yes, which undoes some of the problems. I think I'm just gonna steal stuff. This doesn't need to go, or it can indeed take that, because it's not going to die to it. Yeah, that's fine. They shouldn't be able to block Gorlith, right? Unless they have a stun, as usual. It's just solid for what it does. Logic MF boat is solid too. The Siren. I remember I went up against someone in Expeditions who had managed to successfully draft Siren with MF, and that just caused me pain and fear. Lots of pain and fear. What's happening? What are these? What are you? What are these? That is a Death's Hand. That is another Death's Hand. That does not solve your problems. So I've gotten a win with the Gorlith. But we have yet to effectively double the Gorlith. So let's try this again. Once more into the breach with the deck, I think.
Did I break something?
You broke my brain, Trundle, is what you've been breaking. And also my RNG somehow. You also hit that in your own special way. Shenboss requires a build around, but the effect is more immediate on a better body. Oh, the Shen is the Shen is a better unit. Oh, unit versus Siren versus boat is a unit, right? To be honest, I haven't played enough with either of them because I've just kind of shoved them to the side as trash. I've just kind of assumed. MFT, I don't like this already. All right, no Trundles, please. I can't live that long. Avalanche, oh, okay, that's fine. Trade the Trundle, get a Sejuani and a Galio. And a Galio. And a Galio. I'm up against fucking things that can punch me in the face now. So, help. Just a small help from the back. Just a wee bit of help. Help, please help. Okay. Ooh, I could ice shard everything except the 3-2. That's pretty good. That means I don't take 6 here. Good lord, pain. Good lord, pain. Omega hand. The most ideal hand you could ever ask for. I can do it again. To hurt my own Nexus some more. I have a concerted strike! Yay! I can hit my Nexus with it? Can I do that? Just pick an enemy and then the MF collides with my HP bar. There we go. Wolf Rider, hello, wonderful. MF, terrible. If I do this, I take 5 damage. If I don't do this, I take 7 damage. I'm gonna cast this, which is fantastic, and then I can actually cast a Wolf Rider for its actual whole ass effect. That is a Noxian Fervor, so I don't get the whole ass effect. I get eaten alive by Noxus. Just a light hand noise. Excuse me, while I cast my Wolf Rider for an extra gem. And maybe I could do a Sej? Crack shots pain. Can I do a Sej, please? Please? Pretty please, I would like to do a Sejuani. There's a Gorlith. Fuck, I don't want you in my hand. We can do this maybe. Please. Please, I would like to do this a lot. Pain. Hardly see Freljord outside of Reputation. And Udyr. I mean, there's FTR. Does that count? Not as much, I suppose. All right, take the fucking take the MF. Take the MF that will kill me. Thank you. All right, good. Murder, excellent. 10 out of 10. They have 3 mana. That is only 2 Noxian. Oh, okay. It's 2 Noxian Fervors away from death here. I can concert it now. Not that that's going to do very much good, I think. There's a Mahrai. Hello, Mahrai. If I cast... Okay, that is very unfortunate for me. That's like remarkably unfortunate for me. Holy shit, why did it have to roll elusive? If I let everything attack, I'm taking 2 from that alone. I think I'm just going, excuse me, to smack it. Or at least try to smack it. And then I take 2 damage. I take 3 damage unavoidably from everything. And then I think I go down to 1, but they probably have a decimate anyway, so I'm just fucking dead. Let's go. Bring back War Mothers. That's War Mother's Call is a funny card. Alright, I don't have any 2-drops, so you're still dealing a lot. Oh, you're dealing a ton. I need another Ice Shard. Ice Shard this turn would have been so much better. Damn, my resource management is terrible. Alright, goodbye, thank you. Goodbye. Alright, exactly 0, once again. Let's do this again. Technically did get a win here. I just need to not see pirate-themed shit. No aggro, please. No aggro. No aggro. I wonder, one day they'll implement a, one day they'll implement, like, a queue, like in League, where you can choose the role that you want. One day they'll implement a rule, the thing where I can just, like, not go in against something else. Holy shit, is it Razor Leaf? Wait! I think I know this person. You asked for Tusk Raiders! You got fucking Tusk Raiders! That's not what I need right now, though. It's very expensive. What are you running? Aphelios Zoe. Is it Aphelios? I have a bad feeling. But also, hi, Razor Leaf. Hello. I'm going to get eaten alive. Keep all? I don't think I'm gonna live that long versus Fizz is the problem. I see the argument for keeping it, but I don't think it would have let me live. To be fair, though, is it worth keeping if we're not going to get the meme? So there's an argument there as well. Let's just cast this for now. He probably doesn't die. Yep, doesn't, as expected. 2 to everything. Deals with that, sort of. We have a Trundle now. Hello, Trundle now. Asteral, hello and welcome back. Hope you're doing all right. I can't interact with that at all. We have Merc Wolf. I guess that can hang around for a little bit. The Fae might live long enough. They have Gleaming Lantern now, though. You're on Razor's stream. I kind of figured. Hello. it's always entertaining to queue into someone you actually recognize. 10 out of 10 experience. Faye! Yeah, I'm sure it's Faye. Buff? Silence? Pale Cascade. They could have attacked with the 2-1 as well. Asteral, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for stopping in the meantime of the stream. Also, Haste Flare, hello and welcome back. I owe you a viewer game if I'm remembering correctly. I have you written down from the last stream. Hi, Ice Pillar. You gonna do much? You gonna do much here? Probably no. That's probably a hard no. I could have also just cast Avalanche. That might have been an improved scenario. The winning team for sure. I'm not afraid of Gleaming. I'm intensely afraid of Gleaming. I hate this fucking card. I know it's cute, but I don't want to follow Moonmon. Moonmoss? Moonmon? Monomon? Manoom? I don't know what it says. It says something about the moon and I hate it. This is not something I want to put a tiny hat on, let me tell you. Oh, your homies hate Gleaming? Gleaming and Grandfather Fake, and just both of them can go suck a dick. Not the deck itself, but just these specific cards, which to be fair make up a good quantity of the deck. Watch Gorlith get hushed. If LORS has anything, cute shit is tilting. Yeah, because when it does something that's just so endearing, you're like, but you're not endearing, you hurt me. You cause me pain and suffering. Want to know why the small tiny Fey and Yordles have bigger stats than an Avarosan Archer? That is a very valid question. Why does the blue magic bloob do more damage and have better health than a guy who's been presumably training on weaponry his whole life? Mini Gorlith, do not utter such things at me, Be Light. Do not traumatize us before I am even able to cast anything. Oh god, please, I need an avalanche to do something. I have this, it's the paper craft. Oh, it's the paper craft. It's the paper craft. Oh god. Does this work? What works here? I could try and Concerted. No, but that's a targeted spell. I might just do this for now, put the 0-1 in the front, hope Aphelios doesn't do anything. For insulting cats. Acknowledging the answer to Champion Sivy is a super cute thingy with fur was help. Oh, sun win. Oh, Astral, appreciate your support of us both. Concerted is risky. Concerted is super risky. You're not endearing, you hurt me and cause me pain. Sounds like childbirth. Sounds a lot like childbirth, yeah. Well, yeah, okay. Okay. Infernum is, okay. Yep, we're fine. Where's my Catalyst of Eons? I could use, fun facts, I could use a heal soon. That could be pretty good. That's 12 damage. I'm fine. Everything is fine. Yep. No, +2/+2 and impact cast upon it. That's nice. That's good. That's nice. Can I reverse blunder? No, I cannot. In lieu of support, just need a bully razor with push-ups later. Sounds amazing. Yes, helps a lot. I'm fine. I will endeavor to be fine. I'd say 4-6. I don't have any way of getting a pillar going. This is extremely risky. They have 6. I do, to be fair, have 2 whole ass concerted strikes, which is kind of funny. If I cast an Ice Quake, is that a terrible option? Ice Quake here? They have 6. There's a slow spell. They probably have units otherwise. Waiting for Paper Dragon. No, he already has Paper Dragon. How's it bullying that makes him healthier? I'm good as Ice Quake here. That's what I'm debating, because it might delete both of these. They have, unfortunately, the Papercraft recast on the 2-1, but then at least it's not on the fucking Fizz, so that maybe I have a shot at not just dying to it outright. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go with this. Apologies, Razor Leaf, for the roping. Not quite my intention here. Attack then Quake. Oh, for the Trundle regeneration. There's a spell shield that I think, ping off. Right? So if I just do that, that still wipes everything, and there's no papercraft cast this turn then. Plus, we do have a 1/5 Trundle, which can probably swing into the 2/1 then, and no friendship recast. Okay, very glad I still had that in hand afterwards. That gets pinged down. There's another fucking goddamn fizz, because of course there is. Of course there's another fizz. Just light screaming. Just a light scrim. Kill these fish. Fucking friendship. Anime, why you prevail? It's just the power of friendship. What's not to love? That is terrifying, not gonna lie. That's gonna try and hit Nexus. They need to cast a spell for that, though. They 1-mana spells do exist in Bandle, so I'm really afraid. I think we just let this pass and then try to concerted it down, because if I don't want to do anything before any of this shit happens. Slice the fish. Yeah, pass is the only option here, unfortunately. I could technically block with Trundle. There's a Pale Cascade into hopefully not anything like a group shot. What else am I afraid of besides that? A lot. I'm afraid of a lot. Does this work? Please tell me this works. Does it work? Does it function as expected? It does! That's 2 fizzes out of the way! Screaming. There's a lot of screaming. Oh my god, it worked. There's a Zoe. Hi. Okay, turn 7 Zoe is much better. Fish is so annoying. Fish is intensely annoying. So this levels my Trundle, so let's just do that. Oh, I could have waited for the fucking... I could have waited, actually, I think, potentially for the Papercraft cast, because now it's on the Zoe, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's on the Zoe now. We do have Concerted still. This means I'm pushing in 13 damage. Plus 1, potentially. So 14 damage. I'm exactly 1 short, aren't I? On lethal. Throwing. Just a oh my god. Alright. So I can't take that with Elusive or Vulnerable anymore. I think I'm just gonna cast the big Wrath of the Freljord and then try and Concerted it next turn and hope to god that there isn't a goddamn friendship again. That's the plan, I think. Oh, I might be able to push with... Oh, but the Trundle gets an additional buff because of these things. It actually gets, what, +2? So between Wrath and the 5/7, this is, again, 13, plus the 2 from the cards in hand. Does it work? Does it work? Attack and top deck Ice Shard, easy. That, I mean, to be fair, is the dream. So that is 17. Okay, plus 4. I miscounted somewhere. Does that work into 3 mana? That is a fucking hush, because of course it is. Of course it is a hush. God damn it, hush. I almost had it. But that at least is out of hand now. Can I strike that? I might be able to strike it as well. Concerted matters not as long as there's no more friendship. I really don't want a friendship. Please don't have friendship. Counts your board as well for everything beholded. Oh, it's behold, not an in-hand effect. Alright! Alright! Okay! Alright, okay, alright, okay. Come on, Burbo. Come on, Burbo. But it does count Pillar and the Wrath, so it would at least, count. Yeah, that's where the +4 is coming from. I estimated +2, but it was +4 actually. I'm gonna try and do this, and here comes friendship, and here comes my death. But to be fair, it's been a good game regardless. Where's that second friendship? I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. I'm bracing. I'm bracing, Razorleaf. I'm waiting for you. Come on, hit me. Oh, Papercraft! Oh, the origami! It's sharp. Does it work though? Here's the real question. Does it work? Does it do the thing? I will sad poro in return, I guess? Many sad poros all around. No friendships, please. Please no! Please no! Please no! The Trundle itself was another +1. Oh, yeah, no, I would have been confused by that as well. Oh my god, we killed the Zoe! We got the Zoe as well. Holy shit, we're doing it, guys. Here's the thing. Have another McPing. No board wipes. Just a lot of elusive to the face. This is fine. They don't have decimates. I don't think there's any risk at me hurting my own Nexus. Yeah. Oh, Sejuani's almost there. That's pretty exciting. There's no rallies because there's no Demacia. So I think I just go? I think I just go. Who said he didn't mean Trundle as well? Excuse you. I was wrong and I will continue to be wrong. That's my whole vibe sometimes though, so I understand. All right, this is a spell. That is a pokey stick. Poke me with that stick. Don't poke me with that stick, please. Actually, I have, it hurts. I meant 4. That's an otter. Oh God. Oh God. Okay, so Papercraft can go onto the field. Luckily, it uses all of the mana available. So regardless of what that otter produces, I think it should be fine. Feelight, thank you for the shoot the Shroom Queen request. Glass is on it right now. Found a bullet. Found the gun. Ah, that's a nice calibrum. I could spoil some more of that. I'm going to for the value. For the obviously majestic value of a 5.6 speaker. Thank you for shooting me in the arm. Had a joke for that, but you felt dirty saying it. It is at 8:41 p.m. Martin Thomas, and my horny has no time limits anyway. You are welcome to state it. All right, you cannot block. That cannot block. It is free, but it cannot block. So I'm gonna swing for the face hole. There's I could cast Gorlith. I could also cast Gorlith. Do I cast a Gorlith? I mean, those can't block anyway. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna cast Gorlith. We're up against somebody we know. This is fine. All right. Yep. It's a 0-4 because our HP was so horrendously low. This is great. Both chats are horny. Excellent. We're already meshing on the vibes. This is amazing. As a get canceled kind of joke. I see where your argument to not say it is then. Is that a crescent strike? That is an equinox. That's okay. I still have this, and I have the trundle. So you know what? You know what's going to town? Everything else. All right, here we go. Thank you, trundle. Still a +4 into a 13-7 into a wallop. All right, GG though. GG's. Razorleaf, thank you for tolerating my nonsense with the 0-4 Gorlith. That was fun. Okay, so I gave that deck, I think, 3 attempts. That was a very good game. Good to see a fellow streamer in normals. Hi. Okay. The Lord for the win. Yes, GG. I saw you, and I was instantly like, this is Razorleaf. This is the Razorleaf we know. The adjustment for now let it be and go to other submissions. Sounds good. Yes, GG's though. Amazing. All right, moving on with our submissions. We have now a deck from Beelight. Also, Haste Flare, whenever you're available, let me know as well. Because currently just moving through things that we got previously in the week and today. Versus off meta. Whenever is good. All right. Haste Flare, why don't we do you now then? Because Beelight G, I think I received this request technically afterwards. And I want to do it in the order that was submitted. So let's go. ARAM fun times. I meant to put the ARAM in all caps, but that's okay. I'll import here. That's okay. Do you wish me to bring memes? To be fair, I mostly have memes. What else can I bring? I could bring more Gorlith. I could bring the stupid fucking Cythria decks that I have. Not that the Cythria is stupid. I love her a lot, but man, it's slightly inefficient. Also, Asterol, thank you for the bits. I really appreciate it. Thanks for spanking Razor when I couldn't. I will always spank when asked. That's maybe not where I should have gone. But thank you for supporting whatever I want. Sounds good. In that case, challenge me. I think you already have me in the client, so just go ahead with that. Bring flash bombs? Absolutely, I can bring flash bombs. Also, Berserk, good evening to you as well. Hello and welcome back. I do have my flash bombs. I have all of my flash bomb decks. in my client. Should I do this one first because it's the worst one and the one I love the most? I think so. I think that is the choice. Hopefully none of them get banned, though. Oh, yeah, best of 3. I will have to deal with some choices in here. That one can go. This one, duplicated. Rude. Rude. I deleted most of my... Oh, they're down here. Okay, we're fine. We got this. We're fine. Can I bring Aloof Justice? No, that has the Caitlyn in it. We could bring this as always because I like that one. And then I can bring... What's okay? What could I also bring? I could bring the Wind Shitter. I kind of want to bring the Wind Shitter. I probably shouldn't bring the Wind Shitter though. Yeah, all of these are duplicated except the Moosehold Dragoon. Do we bring ARAM? We could bring ARAM, yes. Why don't we bring the ARAM? You know what? Fuck it. Be like, G, we're doing your deck now. Where did it go? Be late. Berserk. Be this one. ARAM. Yeah. Ooh. Cannot do it because of the auction. Let's take this out then. Let's add ARAM. And then let's add... What was this again? Many J4s. Oh, we can bring the transposition J4. It's indeed terrible, but I've had fun with it, so this is great. We're looking at Heimer Bonk Jace. Okay, so this is just the removal. Basically just a lot of Hex Tech removal. This is Malphite Talia. Talia, kind of funny. I like that deck a lot personally. And this is just regular Sivir Auction, right? I have, I think, the least patience for Demacia right now. So let's ban the Sivir Auction because I don't like it. Unfortunately, the Flash Bombs did get insta-banned. So let's go with something else then. You know what? Why don't we kick off with ARAM here? What do you mean my trap deck is not gonna work? What do you mean? How could you do this? Stuns are bad for ARAM because it doesn't matter how good your stuns are if they all fucking die. But I do have Ancient into Akshan, which is alright. Ancient Akshan Vikarin, kindly Tavern Keeper to recover some HP. I kinda like it. I'm kinda down with this. Here we go.
Here I am.
It's a baby chip! Go Baby Chip. Oh my god, we got it. Oh my god, we got our landmarks. It's a baby chip! Oh, it's so cute! Bullshit, Justice Rider deserves her daily play / roast. Mostly roasting, yeah, but you know what? It's okay. She'll do her thing eventually. I do have the Howling Abyss, which is wonderful. I cannot attack, so I will not attack. Don't eat your units unnecessarily. Do take that 2/2 as vulnerable. I like that solution to my problems. Thank you for that also. There's a heal. There's 3 mana. I could also just do this. What's ideal? I mean, Vagabond should count down. We just need to wait until this is a thing. So I might just do this here. There's a Talia. Hello. Am I pronouncing? I think you're pronouncing it right now. Talia. Not Talia. Talia. We got this. Just a night of... Oh god, I think I have it eventually. Here's a Vagabond as well. I need the landmarks. Oh, true. This will actually... Yeah, because now we can get it up to 5 of 5 if we duplicate something here. Am I taking deck requests? Yes! As always, I am taking deck requests. The only days I don't really take requests are the days when my queue is so large I need to play catch-up. But generally, you can submit whenever, and I will just let you know if I can't do it the day of that you submit. Hi! How are you? How's the weather? I could take that with the 3/3 to get a strike on the auction. But Targon is a little... I'm a little worried about Targon, not gonna lie. We do have a Talia that it will be leveled, which means we can slightly flow into a Talia Howling turn, I think. Or we could just duplicate this, but I think better to duplicate the Pord, no. So I think just heal here, cast Abyss. We got to the freezer, get an ice cream sandwich. That sounds amazing. For the big fisting late game. Wait, what? I have missed something. What did I miss? All for the big fisting, but which one? Okay, so we have this down, which should level her, and then we have this, which should do the other thing. There's more land, Morkles. Also, Berserk, thank you for the deck request. Let me copy that in. All right, okay, I've popped some things. I will plop down the big chunkity. Yay, big chunkity. I like the big chunkity. This is also 5 of 5. Just a big fist, the 5 mana. Wait, the Malphite? No, something else. That's okay. This is down to 2. Can I desert duel anything? I almost just tempted to wait, see what is generated, and go. I could have taken the 2/2 with the 3/3, to be fair. But this way we have, I think, an okay number of blockers. There's a nice Ash. Ash is a little specific, but okay. I think I can just duplicate. We have a real doubt on board space if I do that. Herald! Oh, the Herald of the Megus. Hi, Malfoots. How are you, Malfoots? I'm about to die. This is okay. I can't actually sneak out 2 things here. So I also don't have anything except damage reduction. So I'm just gonna duplicate away, I think.
Onward, everybody! The horizon calls!
The horizon! Oh boy, I'm taking at least 6. I'm taking at least a whole bunch of damage. Yep. Okay, block the most, I think, if we can. That's a little down to 2. No Zerath to worry about in terms of damage. Just my whole ass Nexus to worry about in terms of damage. Your brain went, Malphite makes a big fist. To be fair, he does. That is not a lie either. Could have 1 mana buffed into the Warlord duplication. Oh, targeted to get that now, then this turn. That's fair. I thought the Howling was more interesting, to be honest. Maybe not against this matchup. It might not help a ton, but I kind of wanted the 2 of those. Malphite has 10. Predict and draw, I think. Quicksand, Troll Chant, Tavern Keeper does heal. Quicksand is nice. I think I'm just gonna take the unit, honestly. I don't know if I can waste any more time not taking the unit at this point. Live to that point. Worried about burning too many cards. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get very far, honestly. What are you at? 1. Oh god! Pantheon is really good, except for the fact that there's only 1 that I can cast there. Yeah, and all of these are unfortunately 4 costs. So I could cast 2 of these to not a ton of effect. Though I could try and cast the Kindred and take the 2/2 with it. Ash Frostbite's the 7/3, not the Malphite. Magus, though, for Overwhelm. That means I can't cast anything else in this turn, though, except for Tavern Keeper. And to be fair, I think I might just need to do that. It gives us room to potentially Desert Duel something down, which might be okay. Yeah, I think this does have to go, unfortunately. And then I might honestly overwrite one of these in order to get a heal. We can also overwrite the Horde. I think for true ARAM, I would keep both. But in terms of surviving a little longer, replace one of them. Ground Slammer or Celestial Wonder, you laugh. They probably do. Deal, what is that? 4, I forgot that card existed. What the fuck is that card? I don't use it. Let's do this, I think. All right, you know what? Fuck that landmark. Fuck that landmark. I don't think we're gonna live. To be fair, I don't think we're gonna survive. So I'm just gonna rewrite that and then heal. And then there's an Ancient Preparations overwriting the vulnerable 2/2. That makes sense. Talia here does not punch through Malphite, and now I have lost the opportunity to get any vulnerable out. There's 4 mana over there, so right's available if anything happens after this. -2, -0, they strike each other. I could potentially remove one of these units, especially with an Akshan, but the landmark is gone anyway. Talia is a little bit more damaged, but then she also just dies straight up. So here, yeah, we're dead. Because I also can't counter the ground slam or the unstoppable force. Oh, but it is 9 of 10, so they don't have it yet. There's a Kenshin of Vlad. I like how it put the Vlad in my hand before I could even see it. There's a Preservarium. Hello. I'm gonna... Yep. All right. There goes the Malphite. There goes the extra landmark. Talia with the Shape Stone, you can kill the Malphite. Shape Stone would have been +2/+1, so... Oh, but if they had blocked with the Malphite. That's fair, but they don't need to, honestly, so I kind of assumed that it just wouldn't work anyway. Unstoppable Force comes down, and they, I'm sure, don't do anything with that. And this is also a round start effect, right? Not a summon effect. Which is kind of annoying, to be fair. Alright, Malphite. This is kind of what I expected to see happen here. No. I mean, yes, because you're not giving me an option here, but also no. Also, no thank you. Alright. I have a champion. Late, but I do have one. Ah, damn it. Full board states. Yep, I'm just gonna let that happen. I don't have units. Yeah, I think we would have needed something a lot more aggressive to get rid of that. Howling Abyss can stack value, but only if they let you. And that, as far as I know, Talia has been doing well in the meta. Alright, next one. I could do it again. We're up against Jace Heimerdinger. Jace is also going to acceleration gate us to death. Might just take the transposition. I don't know why I doubled it. Because, to be honest, I don't think I was going to do much else, to be... I don't think I was doing much else. And besides, if I'm going to be playing fucking ARAM, I'm going to be playing fucking ARAM. The ARAM is the whole goddamn point, no? Got the Jarvan back. Okay. Like, there's an argument that, like, play against the deck you're up against, but at the same time, if I'm bringing something as memey as that shit, like, I don't care if I'm losing. I'm still going to try and summon the landmark more than I'm going to try to summon something that also is only likely going to delay by, like, a turn or two. Because I would think I was dying regardless. So if I'm going to die, I might as well die in style. There's one Jarvan. We need a little bit more than that. There's the Forge of Tomorrow. Okay, resolves. Only good at, like, mana 10. That's fair. That's fair enough. I see the argument there. We're dropping the... Yeah, that's fine. I have 40 bajillion of these. Hooray. All hail. Didn't see any hourglass. I did have one hourglass, but it was on the turn when everything was attacking us anyway. Can do this, I think.
My shield is yours.
Barrier a challenger. Take the 2/3 for sure. We have concerted for something potentially, or this might just resolve. Oh yeah, I mean part of the problem was also just the fucking draws. I'm pretty sure. I can't quite do that unless I Shield of Durand. I could rally technically. Down. That would bring them down to what? -5, so down to 9. I don't think we can push that hard super easily. But I might just cast this on one of our Burbos to get us a better turn in the future. That's a 0/8, yeah. So that strikes for 8 damage now. There's the excuse me, there's the Galio. We potentially have a Jarvan play here, but probably not. That does make the thing first. But, okay, so 8's coming down. T-Hex is made. I don't play enough against Heimerdinger for sure. We might be able to kill it on a future turn. total cost. Think I can kill it here? Early auction Hourglass's Toxex or Hourglass Fist. Hourglass Magus. No, that's fair. Okay, that's 0, so that does come down. 3 mana remaining over there, 3 mana remaining over here. I think this is fine. Technically, Patricite does trade with the 8/8 as it is. We can open swing into a Jarvan next turn, so it should take one of the 3/1s. This is still a trade, though. Rule changes help Heimer plenty. Go with the other decks in the order. Sounds good. I think you might be the next one up, though, so... do what I can. There's a Mystic Shot. Alright. Okay. I might not be able to get the transposition done. But I think that's okay. There's a Fleet Feather. This is not gonna get Challenger in time for sure. So I think I might just take this shit. Summon that. That goes over there. Mystic Shot still does a lot of damage here. Shock Blast cannot come down, at least this at the moment. That's a drain, so we have a Jarvan for like a turn, and then that's it. Also, new kid, thank you for the raid! Hello, the red carpet getting rolled out once again. Woo! There's a Shock Blast. Yep, as expected. Not Heimer. Jace is leveled somewhere. I guess Fleet Feather Galio? There's a Sergeant, yep. Unless there's no Jace in hand, which would be preferable. That would be ideal. They are now acquiring a Jace in hand, for sure. Can't be cast until next turn, though. We'll make the gate. 6/5. Might just cast this into Galio anyway. Yep, that's 10 damage. Fuck it. As of now, whatchamacallit, the double Shock Blast doesn't kill me, but there are burst spells that do for sure. There's a Concerted Strike. Can technically do this and Concerted. I cannot do this and Aegis unless I hold everything open. But this might be relatively worth. So Jace will come down at 5. I actually do run out of damage with which to strike him if I do this and they block with the Pharaohs, but I think this is okay. If it goes through unblocked, I think that will be also fine. Okay, so currently we're stuck with 2 damage in the front. If they cast the Jace, there's 6 mana remaining. Haha! 7 actually, or 6 exactly. So that timing is not great. I could also for Demacia Aegis. +3/+3 brings it up to 5 and also 5 actually. So it would be 10 damage in, but it wouldn't threaten lethal. That's just a regular 5/5. We could make another for Demacia. That's not quite ideal. I don't have any more of the Shield of Durans for Galio here. I think Sergeant Concerted trying to rally. Good boat, also a prick. Fair assessment, I think, there. So now I technically have 5 damage. This has Spell Shield. 3 damage is harder to kill, or 3 HP is harder to kill, technically. Oh, but the playcast effect will still trigger here. Yeah. Okay, so all mana has been used. Let's hit that. Let's do this. Let's do that. No mana is available. So I do lose my Galio, but at least the Jace is dead. They need units, but they probably just have, whatchamacallit, Forge Workers on the next turn. Oh, yep. That is one playcast merge that I don't like, actually. I do think there is less counterplay sometimes. Like, the fact it resolves for champions I think is okay, but the fact you can't interact with the spell before certain other effects go off is a bit annoying. There's a barrier. Do I need the barrier? Not if there are no units on that side. There's another fucking Jace that has Challenger. Let's barrier here, though it just takes a 3-2. Let's cast. We also have an opportunity to do this. But there's just a production surge, so I'm probably out of blockers. Almost definitely out of... Oh, there's a fucking 6-1 elusive? Ah! Okay, alright, that's fair enough. I can technically cast an Aegis for no effect. So let's just buff here and go.
Stand strong.
Hi! Oh boy. Why would you take the one with barrier? Don't take the one with barrier, at least. Don't do me the indignity of taking the one with barrier. Excellent! Here we go. At least the Jace traits. They evaluate the rule changes when they made them. Yeah! I don't know if they're actually going to change anything, though. And also, I'm avoiding patch 3.7 because that means that 3.8 is where they remove expeditions for no goddamn reason. I have yet to see a good argument to remove the thing. Can some devs sit me down and explain why they have to remove expeditions? The closer we get to the fucking deadline, the saltier I am. Also, Haste Flare, no worries at all. It's fucking RNG. Can't blame you for that. And also, GG's. Enjoyed the games as always. Okay. Thank you for the challenge. We have now, actually, BLIG is the next tech in my submission list. So let's go do something else, I think. Currently feeling okay so far. So make room for a new Path of Champions, but it's already here! It's already here! I don't play this mode. They can just stay at the little labs part of the screen anyway. I want my expeditions, okay? I want my fucking draft mode. Give me my fucking goddamn draft mode. I'm still working on making a fucking draft mode to use on stream after they remove the expeditions. That's how upset I am about this change. Anyway, let's go not rant about expeditions. I will do that every single day until the day that they remove it from the game and do something else. So, while we're waiting for Beelight, or if anyone has other decks they would like to see me play here, what do I feel like doing? I could do the Flash Bomb deck. Now that I can actually do that in regular, in normals. So let's do that for a little bit, to cleanse the palette, and hopefully, if I could do it, just completely delete someone's board state. What are we up against? Mono Viego, here we go. Berserk! Oh fuck, you did. I forgot to copy that in? Where the fuck did I put that? I saw you send it in, and I for some reason just somehow blitzed past it. Let me do that after this then. Berserk. I don't know how I forgot that. I thought I copied it. Maybe I pasted it in the wrong date? I don't know. But it was not here, so we're gonna do that. If you're not casting unit, that's fine. Don't cast units. No units is absolutely fine. You're just waiting for Chemovoran anyway. I assume? What do they use the Shurima for again? Oh, this is just Chronomancer? Is that all it is?
In this timeline, we're
Let's do this. Don't have anything else to do. Have some flash bombs. Deal 2 damage.
see what I've learned?
Boop. Boop. Caitlyn goes here. There's an iterative improvement. Don't need that yet, but here we go. They could Black Spear this, but mostly just for damage dealing at this point. Rockterra dude, hello and welcome back. Hope you're doing all right today. How's it going? That is a swing to face, I think. I would like to swing at her face hole. That is a Merciless Hunter. Also a swing at face, as far as I am concerned. Block anything here? No, you don't. I have a Mystic Shot for whatever comes in, so I think I'll just keep that in hand. Secrets. There's a whole flash bomb on the 4-1. Thank you very much. Pretty good, just reached Diamond 1 today. Oh, congratulations. Also, that is such a nerve-wracking place to be. But that's impressive. Are you pushing for Masters in the next day or so? I have to, actually, queues are closing soon, aren't they? That's a Glimpse Beyond. Yep, that's fine. So no damage there. Oh, a nice ping there, though. Good. Buff the Caitlyn in the meantime. We can force some draw, but I think I might just cast a Sting Officer here. Because I want to force a draw when I have a Justice Rider in my hand, which we don't, as usual. Lacking our girl. But this isn't open on the next turn, which is good. Yep, there's the Camavorant. A little later than expected, but there it is indeed. Let me hit your face, please. That's a free right of calling. No flash bombs, damn it. Dang it, no flash bomb. Aloof is not terrible, unfortunately. I want it to be terrible here. That when we talk about the gluteus maximus, we were talking about a big ass muscle. I mean that, because it is a big ass muscle. It is.
Don't touch it.
It's surprisingly large and long. Boom. Okay. 6 flash bombs. That is a very weird interface. What? I guess I'm used to seeing it with also the fucking like shrooms listed, but it looks very off-center.
Look, a thing.
It looks very awkward that way. There's 2. There's a Caitlyn proc, amazing. It doesn't care about Celestials, wants card advantage. What is better, Solari Priestess or Loping Telescope? Ooh, that wants card advantage. I could technically try and kill that Viego with the spells I have in hand. Also, it's a freak question. I'm assuming, well, I feel like Telescope has such a large pool, whereas Solari Priestess is more consistent regardless, because it only pulls from a certain set of things.
Closing in on the mark. No backup needed.
Well, so does Telescope, arguably, but like it has the weird conditions of just like, have an epic card, whatever the fuck that's for. The 2/2 and a 6/5 and a 7/6, and we're doing great. You could copy Aloof. I think probably just cast another Hex Core as well. We need that on the field at some point, probably soon. I need draw. Though Insider Knowledge probably is not going to do very much. Unless I have the luck of hitting that. Drawing 2 might actually benefit here, potentially. Beautiful. Oh my god, there's only 1 target left, and it's the fucking Viego, so let's try and kill the fucking Viego. Thank you, Caitlyn! When it's a good epic. That's why I'm thinking Priestess, honestly, might be better. I have removed their whole ass deck. This is fantastic. Not their deck, but their board state at least. They were down to 1. So now time to reset with the swing with the Caitlyn and the Sting Officer, I think. Yes, fine. That's totally chill. I don't give a shit about that. And then we just keep hitting face. They have 7, so Atrocity is not a threat at this point. Surprisingly. I am not being threatened by the atrocious Viego. There's a Frost Boot. There's a draw. There's a Justice Rider. Fucking finally. I like it. Let's swing for face. They block there. They block there. That makes logical sense. We're planting 6, right? Plant 4. Yep. Poke. Punch. Trade. Poke, punch, trade. Let's cast Justice Rider here, and then we do have Hex Core, Insider, and Iterative, so I can maybe make a copy of her to have a whole 2 Justice Rider. There's another Fading Icon. Yes, yes, yes. No worry about the Kindred, thankfully.
Activity detected just outside the station.
This will hit a lot. There's a Viego. That's fine. Unfortunate, but fine. 7 flash bombs. We could cast the draw now to see what it does, because that's been reset. It is still buffed, but it has been reset. I think I might do this now, because we are planting 3 and then cycling, cycling 2 with this and then cycling more with the Export Foundry in the following turn. If it kills something here, we do have to contend with that miss, though, so it's a bit awkward. 8 flash bombs now in the top 8. Or, unless they've shuffled, but I think it's still top 8 currently. Zoe Jace, Martin Thomas, thank you for the deck submission. Let me paste that in after Berserk and before Beelight. No, thank you for the additional draw. There are now 9 flash bombs on the deck. Fantastic. We also have a flash freeze for Viego, speaking of, so we can block with a bunch of things there. There's another cast. Here's 4 of them right smack dab onto the Viego. Fantastic. It's never getting fucking leveled. Destiny's Call, Pharaoh, Sky Cruiser combo to get a 20/20 elusive. Okay. I would like to murder a Viego. And I'm gonna do my damnedest to murder a Viego. I don't want the Viego. No Viegos here, please. His crop top irritates me. That is an hourglass. Did I see hourglass? I think I might have. Fuck, well. At least it still plants. Doesn't do damage, but it still plants a couple of things. That comes back in a turn for this round. So if they strike the Caitlyn, it also dies. Well, not dies. It does Nexus damage. There's a second one. That's particularly unfortunate, isn't it? There's a Caitlyn. There's all of that shenanigans. They're just gonna have 2 Viegos though, which is just an absurd number of mists. So that's unfortunate. That's 8. You know that deals 8 damage, right? You know that deals 8 damage, right? I mean, I'll take it, I guess. Sure. Yeah, okay. To be fair, I still think I might lose, but that's still a lot. It's hard to bob a Viego. We've done it twice is the unfortunate part. Like, we've done it so many fucking times by now. Just still slightly short on being able to remove them. They're both 9/3s, which is hilarious. Okay, here's the meme play. Here's the meme play. I cast Justice Rider and Insider Knowledge to see how many I can pull, but that gives them an opportunity to cast a unit in between. So I think the safest is I just do this on the 2/1. Cast the 3/2. They're now staring at lethal damage from these, so they have to drain or kill them. Atrocity does end my existence, except for the fact that I have a flash freeze. So if they go for the Atrocity kill, I have an answer. And they also lose a Viego. And they still take damage, unless they have a drain for the 2/1, of course, or something like, actually no, they only go down to 2 they only go down to 2 mana. They still have room for it, which is of note. That is important to note here. So let's just go with this and see what happens. See what occurs. See how the dice roll turns out over here. Is that what I think it is? It is not what I think it is. It is indeed worse. It is indeed much worse than that. There's some misty boys. No, don't appreciate. Do not appreciate. So you're at 3 of 20. If I let this resolve, it makes 2 6/6s, which means I think it is pretty close to a guaranteed level. I could also frostbite my own thing. I can't frostbite my own thing, god damn it. I want to target this so I can kill the 3/2, but I think that just happens anyway, unfortunately. So that's scene 9, so it's a guaranteed level now. Dang it! Gosh, dang it! Cast a draw 2 now? Potentially, yeah, because there are fewer things on the board. And then we still have an investigator afterwards. We'll be planting a couple with this. I was hoping to get the second Justice Rider out, but looks like no. There's a counter, so they're really not happy about that. Noted. The Viego's taking over now, damn it. Alright, damn it. They don't summon shit. They're summoning shit. They had a right. Of course they had a fucking right of negation. I can still do this at least, so maybe something gets discarded. There's a Hexport Foundry. There's 2 on 11/5, so thank you for trying, but that's really not going to do very much. So there's 1 leveled, right? So you take my Justice Rider, very unfortunately. Take my Justice Rider, which means it's an open... Oh, no, they both leveled? I thought there wasn't enough to level them. But I guess I had done my math incredibly wrong. Let's see if they just swing for face. They do. They understand for once. Sometimes they don't. I can freeze 1, but we're down to 7, so it's not going to be very much, unfortunately. All right. Goodbye. Thank you. Thank you. I got so close to killing both of them, and then I walked into the ancient hourglass as expected. No GG? Give me a GG! Recipra, give me a GG! No? Ah, lame. Lame! How could you? You have 2 Viegos. It's because I insulted the crop top? Probably. Probably that's why. Okay. Moving right along. What? No killing? Killing is bad? I killed a few of their units. I did succeed in, I think, removing one of them. One of the Viegos before. And then, unfortunately, they had Hourglass. Which I think I saw at one point. I think I discarded one. Or they somehow... I remember seeing it in their hand before they cast it. So I should have also just anticipated that before it occurred. But I didn't. Learning curves. Martin Thomas, though. Let me see what this deck is. Yelp Glowing Photos, you haven't got a website for me. That sounds like an amazing, amazing website filled with personality lacking individuals like you. Oh my god, like me! Oh, we can all be bland potatoes together. I'm excited. Here we go. The nickel is on us. Amazing. Only $49.95. Sounds like a deal. I can just throw my money into the void and it will have the same effect. And that's just, you know how many endorphins that brings me? So much. So many endorphin in the brain cell. Seeks you to win. Winning gives them the sexual satisfaction their lovers never could. As long as I can satisfy the people, we'll do it any way we can. Anyway, Zoe Jace over here. Let's see. Fuck you, I have turret. Is the name of the deck. And we're looking at Martin Thomas, which would be here, right here. It's right here in front of my nose. We're looking at Production Surge, Thermogenic Beam, Forge Sheep, Zoe, Pharaoh's Financier, Mystic Shot, Solari Sunhawk, Loping Telescope, excuse me, Solari Priestess, Forge of Tomorrow, Aloof Travelers, Pharaoh's Sky Cruiser, Jace, Celestial Wonder, Assembly Line, Shock Blast, Sunburst, Pharaoh's, and Progress Day. So Pharaoh's Sky Cruiser. +2/+0. So this becomes a 4/4 elusive. And then we also have not turrets actually. We don't have turrets. Fuck you. I have a boat. A flying boat? Flying boat. There is a turret generation card. There is a production surge, but I was wrong. I need to name it a boat indeed. Just a fact before watching streamers. Reduces thirst by 45%, and also the stat is completely made up. Reduces thirst by 45%. That I feel like depends on the person, because to reduce my thirst by 45%, some horrible shit has to be happening. Does that make me a terrible person? Probably. Are we just gonna live with that and move on? Also, yes, I'm making an executive decision. Yes, I want the board. I also want a Hex Tech something. Destiny's Call got replaced. If you want to add a copy, go ahead. Destiny's Call. I'll run it with the version you have at first to see how that goes, I think. Though, I think that's really tempting. You've put the idea in my head now, so I kind of want to run it, but I don't know necessarily what I would take out for it, because I kind of like what's in here. I could take a Thermogenic Beam out, maybe. Thermo for Destiny. I kind of want it. I kind of want a Destiny's Call. Just because it's funny. Grant this to the Sky Cruiser, yeah? So it should grant itself +10/+8 if it hasn't had anything else cast yet, right? So it becomes a 12. It becomes a 12/12, right? I think is what it will do. Math, numbers, they boggle the mind. Also, what are my emotes here? Do I have anything? Let's put it in karma. Let's do that instead. And there are no skins that I give a shit about here. 17 is decent too. True. If we can get it leveled. Oh yeah, 17 Zoe. That's true actually. Just bump that Zoe. We're up against Alfred running Mono Shurima. I regret. I do have regrets. Here we go. Make the cruiser 2020. If I get Jace level 2. Oh. Oh, right, because of the acceleration gate, yeah? Yeah, acceleration gate. Plus the level, plus the casting of spells. Zoe is going here, but I don't know how confident we can be against Mono Shurima. That's okay. Who needs to be confident when you have a galactic space toddler of doom? Are you gonna rope me because you're playing Mono Shurima and you think you have it in the bag already, Alfred? 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 Alfred! Come back to us! To be fair, they might have DC'd because Sundisk does summon itself. So it might just be that they're away and not doing anything else. Suella! Hello! Welcome back. Hope you're doing alright today. Yeah, maybe it is a DC actually, because they actually haven't done anything requiring movement yet. I forget if there was a mulligan, but if it was just Sundisk boom on the field, we're fine. Or our opponent actually isn't roping us. Which, you know, would be nice. I like a not rope situation. We take, I think, just Pharaohs here. We can also bank. I still have a boat, yes. I wonder if that's the same thing actually that's in the thing. Is that the same boat that's in the Sky Cruiser art? I'm not actually sure. Also, Suella, I am doing viewer games actually. Again, same with other things. If you ever want to do a viewer game or submit a viewer deck, that's just kind of open if I'm doing Runeterra, and then I will let you know day of if I am running out of time and can't do it anymore, or at least do it that day exactly. Azasoth or Cthulhu is funny. She's really fucking scary. Like, just really, really scary. There's a Moonglow. I do like a Moonglow, I think. Do you have anything here? What is our... I think our opponent is dead. Our opponent is indeed very dead. So let's try this one more time. We're not gonna end it there. How did you like my recreation of Zoe's general attitude? Vote me in as Zoe 2.0. Don't do that, actually. I don't necessarily want to be here. Be her. I want to be here. I don't want to be her. Very separate situations. Nat Boy running Shavana Udir Jarvan. That was very fun to say, Shavana Udir Jarvan. I like it. I like the way it rolls off the tongue. Nat Boy, appreciate it. New Kid, thank you for the gift sub to Dickens Cider. Dickens Cider, the good old person and situation. Nope, no ping for the Zoe. I like it. No units. This should go bonk face. I have 2 whole Zoes. Never gonna see a complaint from me on that one. Next, Star Chart. Mana banking. 2 Durand. Okay. That's okay. Here comes the pain. This is fine. I have another loping telescope. That's a 0-3. Regrets. Let's see here. We go up to the loop. Aloof Traveler's next turn. Let's do this. This assembly line is kind of nice. Gives us units versus the Demacia. Before we're inviting to share the commercial for Dickens Cider. There's an associated commercial? I am blown away. Okay, let's do that. Let's do a pass. Let's do a star chart into a swing. Or we can do a star chart into a Aloof Travelers. I have all of the Zoes my little heart could ever dream of, which is a lot. Which is a lot of Zoes, to be honest with you. I have a Serpent, I have a Trickster. I think I'm gonna just take this again. Hear me out, because then I can also do this, and then we can cast that next turn. And you're discarding a Jarvan? Pack Mentality. Ooh. Ooh, spicy. Ooh. It's a spicy bitch right there. Ooh, it's a single combat. Well, at least I have more of them. At least I have more Zoes. See, there was a reason why I top decked all 3 of them, for sure. For sure. I can cast I can cast this. 4-6, huh? You think you're all scary with a 4-6? You are. Fun facts! You are pretty scary with the 4-6 happening. Also also that. It's going to almost level. It will deal 11 damage. Dragon damage specifically. Also, new kid, let me pull this up for after the game. 1 second. I'm assuming this is something that I can show on stream? Sounds like it is. Hit it. Hit my Nexus. Oh! Where did I get the extra ping? Where did it... what happened? Durand into that. Did I miscount? I must have just miscounted somewhere. I thought it wasn't leveling in that turn, but apparently I have only spoken lies. I'm gonna cast another Zoe. I think. And then try and cast Forge Moonglow? Forge Chief doesn't do anything against the 5-7. I think Demacia is going to eat us alive. A little unfortunately. Have another single combat, I'm assuming. Or a concerted strike. Or to be fair, it is also a teeny tiny 1-1, so it might not get hit by anything right now. Immediately. Let's do this. Okay. That counts, yeah, as a play effect. They still have concerted, they still have Aegis, both of which are pretty scary. Again, they might let this go through because it is a 1-3 and it's also been reset. And they also might just be able to punch through our defenses in a quick minute. So that's probably not super important. I've top decked both Jaces as well. I need another spell is the problem. Loping doesn't, maybe, yeah, Loping gets us followers, not other things. Oh, but the 0-4 has Challenger. I keep forgetting about that for some reason. It just kills my other Zoe as well. Demacia! At least they don't have Dragon's Clutch. Good old Pantheon Shyvana. Also, I have yet to establish whether or not they were roping on the open. Were they roping on the open? It's very hard to tell, but at this point I'm assuming they are. They were. Trickster, concurrent timelines, and poros led. Concurrent timelines. Fucking amazing. That would really be weird, and I need the Pharaoh Sky Cruisers, don't I? So let's just take Trickster, I guess. It probably gets deleted immediately. That's okay. You're hitting that. You probably have a rally. This is all okay. And by okay, I mean just hit me with that nice Aegis. Hit me with that Aegis. Hit me with that fucking Aegis. I dare you. I actually would really hope you didn't. There's an inner beast. Oh, this is now a whatchamacallit. Not a whatchamacallit. Not a ram stance. Kind of expected the ram stance there, but you know what? Who am I to look that in the that gift horse in the mouth? Not that it's really a gift horse at all. It's still pretty much pain. But you know. Average Runeterra enjoyer, hello, welcome back. This is fine. I have an elusive that's still about to get smookled in the face by everything possible. That's also fine. I am a gamer. Thank you for affirming my gamerness. I appreciate it. Slap that. Yes, good. I'm still waiting for the... Oh, Tieta Crown Guard! That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a pretty intimidating board state. I have a Crescent Strike that doesn't help me at all because the 6-3 will still kill everything that I own. Look at all those faces. I'm losing my champions. It's fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. You walked in a great moment. Forge Chief, yep. Ooh, 9-8 with Overwhelm. I have never been less intimidated in my whole fucking life. Also, Snatcher's Tooth, hello. It has been a while. Welcome back. You know what? Can I? I cannot. I cannot sneak out a Glorious Evolution. I am 1 mana short. So that I can Hextech Transmogulate a Crown Guard into a 2-2? That's a thing. That's a thing. Hexcore Ari. Oh my god, I forgot about that fucking deck, but you're right. Also, New Kid, yes. Once again, congratulations on finding the stream. You know, it's not every day that we have a new person. Hi. Oh yes, cast everything on that. Cast everything on that. because not that I can do anything about it, but that's still fucking hilarious. Don't get me wrong. I am so enthused by the 1110 that I am about to transform. I don't think I can, well, to be fair, I still can't do very much, but it's amazing. I don't think the Shyvana can kill me from here. I mean, it looks like it can, but, yeah, it only does 9 damage to my face. So as long as I can avoid taking the 9 damage to my face, it should be all fine. You know what? Okay, here we go. Transform that into this so that we have a 12, 9, and 8 too to stare down. But only that. Only that. Jace is leveled. Fantastic. I can Jace Sky Cruiser like we've always dreamed. Like we have always dreamed. There is a strafing strike. Does that do anything? Oh, it kills the thing that I'm trying to transform. All right, GG. Thank you. At least we got the spell out of the hand. I forgot they could just do that. But that's okay. Hit it. Ah. Damn it, 1110. Oh, there should be a little silver thing there. Did they take out the little silver borders around the blocking units? Did I? Oh, I actually don't know if I've seen that today yet. Did they take that out just straight up? Is that a UI change that they snuck in with an update? Interesting. Okay, anyway, let's do some more attempts with this. I think it's fine. You know what? That was our first attempt. Oh, but I do have a video. Let's have a laugh break. Yes, thank you for reminding me. I was looking at the deck and then when I was like, I'm forgetting something here. Let's see. This is about 3 minutes long. Let's mute the audio and take a look. Dickens Cider. I'm a fan already. What have you given me? Gerald Poshman?
Hi guys, it's Gerald Porshman here. You know, in 1861, the Dickens Beverage Company has been producing some of the best wines we have grown to love, including Chardonnays and sparkling wines. Hey, Frederick von Dickens has now introduced a brand new cider that's been around for years, but is gradually making an impact on the global market. And it started right here on the Gold Coast. Dickens is slowly winning the taste buds of millions of cider drinkers from right around the world. And after sampling just one glass, I was hooked. I knew the ciders have been around for a while, but I just couldn't wait for my girlfriend to try a Dickens cider. When she arrived home from work, I told her to close her eyes, and before she knew it, I surprised her with a Dickens cider. I'm sure that there are many men out there who know of a woman that may be suffering from a debilitating migraine that could really benefit from a Dickens cider. So I'm urging all men to turn to their women
this is the solution.
And ask, when was the last time they had a Dickens cider?
I can't begin my day until I've had a Dickens cider.
Suella, you
There's
have caught
nothing
on.
better than waking up to a good old Dickens cider.
My girlfriend loves Dickens ciders. My sister came to stay with us for a month, and my husband couldn't go a day without a Dickens cider.
My girlfriend loves a Dickens cider.
My mum loves a Dickens cider.
Oh no, the poor kid!
My sister loves to wake up in the morning with a Dickens cider.
I'm a bit young, but I would love to try a Dickens cider.
So there you have it. For over 150 years, Frederick von Dickens has developed a beverage that literally brings women to their knees. So fellas, for the sake of the economy, get a Dickens cider.
Amazing. Amazing. They have better better get those kids paid. Yeah. 10 years from now, they get the small
I knew
payout.
that the ciders have been around for a while, and I couldn't wait for my girlfriend to try a Dickens cider. So when she arrived home from work, I told her to close her eyes, and before she knew it, I surprised her with a Dickens cider that could really benefit from a Dickens cider.
I like these bloopers too.
I'm urging all men to turn to their women folk and ask them
the women
when was
folk.
the last time they had a Dickens cider.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Glass.
I can't do this.
Glass, I have a very important question for you. When was the last time that you had a Dickens cider?
Couple nights ago.
Couple nights ago is the verdict. Amazing.
So there you have it.
Watch the
For
end of
over
his bloopers.
150 years,
Boosty,
my hero,
hello and welcome back.
Von Dickens has developed a beverage that literally brings women to their knees.
We're watching a video.
So fellas, for the sake of the economy, get a Dickens cider.
For the economy.
Too funny.
This will drag
Too
us out
funny.
of the recession. Amazing. We're ending all of the economic problems inflicted by COVID by just getting more Dickens ciders. Let's unsilence that for sure. Always got a Dickens cider? Always. Perpetually. Like it, but at a short notice. Just got it immediately. But anyway, continuing on with our nice Dick submissions. We've got Martin Thomas. I think I owe you 2 more attempts unless we can get a win real quick. Oh wait, Berserk. Did I also just blitz past that again? I did, didn't I? Okay, Martin Thomas, I'm already doing yours. So let's continue with that. Berserk, for some reason, I don't know why this keeps flying out my brain hole, but it does. But I also need to do your deck. So let me put that. Let me put that somewhere where I'm gonna fucking see it, like, immediately. The brain cell is not working. I'm gonna use the excuse of I'm still probably a little sick. And go from there. That doesn't excuse the goldfish brain though. I'm gonna get some help for the fucking goldfish brain. Berserk, I'm sorry. Also, try these nuts. I will try these nuts. How are your nuts? How are these nuts? Really, you're asking the wrong questions. It's not try these nuts. It's how these nuts. Why these nuts? Who these nuts? Who nuts? Who's been nutting recently? Apparently this person. Loves a Dickens cider. Kid is probably 6 years old. Probably, like 6 at most. In terms of deck submissions, if Berserk the middle child of deck submissions. Not intentionally, I promise. I promise not intentionally. I'm sorry, I'm terrible, I suck. No. Lucian Zoe. No Zoe, though, from them. So, I have a Zoe. Excuse me. The carbonation. Making my burp. Making my burp. Yeah, Zoe. Oh, Zoe. They probably have buffs for their Zoe is the scary part. They probably have removal for her instantly. So I think, ooh, that's bad. Yeah, you know what? Hi, you know what? Let me just yeet it. I'ma yeet it. I've yeetist. Thank you very much for the yeetus. Probably not gonna get a chance to cast the star chart to much effect. But you know, I can always dream, but I'm pretty sure it's Petricite into Zoe. I'm pretty sure I just fucking lose it here. Unless maybe Shock Blast, but they also could have Shield of Durand or Sharp Sight. Or Lucian. Also, speaking of Lucian, how are you, Lucian? How's your day? I'm afraid of things. I'm afraid. I just baseline, I am afraid. Fun facts, fear. So Shock Blast kills, unless of course they still have Sharp Sight or something else like that. So I could try to hit everything that isn't Petricite, but then they take the Zoe anyway. If I hit the Petricite and the Zoe, the Lucian is has free reign, but it also probably I probably just run into some kind of buff here, but you know, it is a 6-cost spell. Maybe I should have hit the Lucian instead, but single combat's also a thing. And also just general buffs. They have a Hush open. Not that that does anything to my units at the moment, but also just in general, Targon does Targon things. They have a Shield of Durand, so they're saving that, but not the Burbo, which is okay. Currently, our Zoe's just kind of trade a little bit.
This is mercy.
That does get a buff the next turn, though. Then in that case, Star Chart is getting plus 02. So I might be able to Moonglow argue with it. Potentially. I might be able to. I could also try and shock blast again, which would be fucking hilarious. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to shock blast again, though they do have mana, which is slightly scary. I should probably do something else first. I can do this. That launches into Nexus or Lucian, I think. Soft pass. The soft padded pass of I'm landing on some cushions of you have to make a decision first. Nuts? What's up, Nuts? Hey, Nuts. Hey, these nuts. No thank you very much. I would like to do a murder. Jace is leveled somewhere. Fantastic. Unfortunately, I did lose the Zoe a little bit here. I'm casting the same card like a 40 bajillion times. They have a Sunblessed Vigor, which is annoying, but okay. Poke. Bop. A poke and a bop and formidable. Formidable Zoe is actually kind of weird, but I like it. There's a Scaraferos Skekruzer. You will be intact, actually, so it'll become a 4/4. There's a Zoe buff. I'm gonna try and just do this. You've pumped all of your resources in there, and I don't like it. Thank you! I have successfully sunbursted. I have achieved victory. They have one card left. Only one card. Though, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna take a shitload of damage here. I think I might just try and kill Tiari. So that, well, it's the least amount of damage blocked. That's a 1 damage, right? So we're taking 8. If I block here, we only take 6 from the 1 and the 3/5. I think that's okay. It gives us a blocker for future turns. I have 1 mana. My Zoe can continue punching face as far as I'm concerned. Unless it's a single combat, in which case I will be unhappy. But that's okay. There's a thermogenic beam. Okay, here we go. Maybe I could have cast the Sky Cruiser there, actually. Also, Star Chart got decreased instead of making a new one. Probably should have thought about that. There's another one of those. Let's do this. Give me a card. There's a fucking Leviathan and the Aloof Travelers. I like the Aloof Travelers, actually. I don't necessarily want to force them, but we can do this now to get them to drop whatever they draw here, which is Solari Sunhawk. Not too bad, not too shabby. That is a lot of Sentinel damage, though. Senna will kill us pretty quick. Progress Day is all right. I think I might just Star Chart here. Crescent would be nice, especially on the 1/6 and the 4/2. Or Autos, maybe just one of both of those. Though I don't have any answers for this, so that's just gonna hit the 2/1 probably. Take my Sunhawk! It's dying anyway. It has seen the light. It produces it itself. The light, you know? Sunhawk.
Durans build the best.
Durans! Sure, they built the best.
We can withstand anything.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough damage, thank you. That's good. Noted. Ah. Oh god. I really need to get rid of those somehow, though it's currently proving to be difficult. Let's see. 6 cost. Destiny's Call and Glorious Evolution. Destiny's Call, though, is very funny. I do need units, however, to block, which is a consideration. I really want to take Glorious Evolution. I'm gonna take the Glorious Evolution. I know that is a bit meme, but I want it anyway. We will also just have mana to cast it next turn, which is quite exciting.
Remember, we're the ones who make
If we cast this, we can cast anything that costs, well, 1 to something else. Moonsilver, we could also just do on the good old 10 mana spell. Time to swarm the board this turn. I think swarm if we can, yeah. There's also draw, but yeah, we can do that. We're going up to 9 unit mana anyway. So let's do this. There's the Pharaohs. This is Thermo, but I want to hold for this anyway. They have 1 card remaining. That is a Zoe. Oh, I'm really tempted to shoot it down when they can't do anything. Because now it can block. We're also at 8 of 10, so I can just guarantee to level her next turn. So as much as I do as much as I do want the Glorious Evolution, I think I'm gonna push the Zoe level here. So we just need to cast one thing and we're done. Yep, end round. And here we go. Here we go. We even have some Daybreak. Here we go. Meteor Shower, Sisters, and the Warrior Challenger. 4 kills that, but the 1 doesn't really matter. Might just take the Challenger here. There we go, Zoe. There we go. Okay. We'll also give Challenger to everything else, actually, because of this and part of the level over there. Oh my god, the fucking trade! Oh, the fucking mirror. Not the trade, the mirror is what I meant there. We could also just give everything elusive, right? That's better. That is much improved. So, Pharaoh Sky Cruiser is actually technically winning us the game a little bit. That is a Written in the Stars. What are you summoning? Hopefully it's a Lucian and not a Zoe. It is a Lucian! Amazing. Goodbye. Oh, it's 14 damage. Ooh, we're short. That's okay. That's okay. I'd organize a professional hide-and-seek tournament. It was a complete failure. Good players are hard to find. Unfortunately. Where the fuck are they all hiding? There's an Obliterate. That's a Challenger. Let's just take Obliterate for now. Pass the turn. I'm not dead. I literally just need to hold this champion alive and we're totally fine. On a level 2 Zoe. That's true, but it doesn't level anyway, so the Zoe would have been fine if they'd gotten it. It's more just I didn't want to block her for elusive, and it just gave it a +2/+2. Had to leave us with that. Of course. Thank you for coming in. Have a good night's rest. Thank you for stopping by as always. We can kill that. We can just block with like a Forge Chief or something. If stuff dies, we just obliterate the Lucian. I don't think too much is going to be dying though, and also it needs to hit 4, and we're definitely not killing 4. That's just not working out. You could just open swing, probably. That might be the most expedient. That's fine. Yes, it's fine. Yep. Block. That's down to 6. I can block with this as well. I think there's no harm in doing so. And then we just have an obliterate, and the only thing we're killing is the 2/2 over there, so I think we're still just handy McDandy fine. I've been in a weird match. It has been a bit of a strange one, not gonna lie. I too am confused. I would like to cast a Glorious Evolution. Not for any super key purpose, though I think the Albostera should be enough to close it out. Oh, they left! Oh, goodbye! Goodbye. Goodbye. They were done. That's okay. We got rid of the Zoe Lucian though. Hooray, go us! Let me take in the next deck now. Berserk, it is finally your time to shine! Apologies for apparently sweeping your submission under the rug for too long. Time to move on. We take those. We do take them. We take them by the horns. Fun fact, when I was a kid, I was once in a car with someone, and there was the person made the comment of like, you gotta take the bull by the horns, and I, as a very socially inept literal child, looked at this woman and said, but Julie, there is no bull. And I didn't get to live that down from anyone that she knew for like the end of time. And anyway, we're looking at Berserk, and then we're just importing. I see Victor, I see P&Z, I see Bandle, Ribbit. Ribbit time? Berserk Ribbit? What am I looking at? Thermogenic Beam, Otterpuss, Trinket, Conch, Pharaoh's Financier, Mystic Shot, Pokestick, Ezreal, Station Archivist, Stress Defense, Sump Fumes, Wallop, Static Shock, Victor, Curious Shellfolk, Minimorph, and 1 Glorious Evolution main decked. Okay, I make the things, I hopefully find a Shellfolk, and then I also spam the Ezreal. I take our Scotland boy, and I smack people with him. Socially inept, don't under him. Don't understand sayings, yes. I mean, I am also socially inept. I tack that on for me personally, just because I know I am and have been in the past. Imperious Rex. Hi, how are you? Go away, Mobalytics. I don't need you. I'm flying solo, okay? I know what I got. I know what I'm playing. I know what I'm casting. Sort of. Sort of, kind of, maybe. I'm gonna just cast an otter and hold the prank. I got the one copy of Glorious Evolution because it wanted me to know it still existed. Thank you, Glorious Evolution. Mobalytics is also broken again. I can never get ahead of Mobalytics. But thank you for letting me know. Maybe I should just leave it off the stream. Do you guys like seeing the Mobalytics stuff? Oh, it won't update shit. Oh, yeah, I saw someone posting that like it was just out of date. Maybe I should just remove it, especially if it's going to be that inaccurate. I'm going to pass a turn and hope that I can cast a Victor soon. That's a damage. That's a Demacia. Oh, we're waiting for Kindred. We're definitely waiting for Kindred here. We can Pharos. That's not too bad. There's Pokey, Stress, and Trinket Trade. Trinket Trade?
The same calling card from our other case.
And then the 2/4 takes the 3. 3 I'm pretty sure are trades. Like seeing the deck list on the stream, but other sources like AR do the same. Yeah, I need to figure out how to integrate Runeterra.ar. Because I remember someone else told me I could do it, but I haven't been able to find any like documentation on the Twitch integration. So apparently I just can't find shit, which is a me problem. That takes away our Victor cast, unfortunately. So I think I am just gonna Victor cast and try and get him to go do things in the big wide world, and then hopefully he'll high roll something. Please high roll. High roll, spell shield, elusive, tough, fearsome, I don't know, impact, quick attack, those things, mostly quick attack. Quick attack, elusive, spell shield. Tough is sometimes quite useful because of the way that damage reduction happens, but let's see what you got. You got Challenger, not the worst. Not the worst, buddy. We're okay with that. We're okay. That's okay. We'll pass though. It will not just yeet us into that. There's a regular Trinket Trade as well. I think here we can Flash of Brilliance for sure. There's a 0/3. Let's do this. Boom. 4/4. That is a fucking true shot barrage. Ooh, that's fancy. So, Demacia Shadow Isles might have buffs. Shield of Durand kills the Victor anyway. I might just hold Wallop open and then cast Trinket Trade here as well. Sump Fumes, Electro Harpoon, and an Otterpuss. Sump Fumes should also be active, I think. But I might just take the unit for now. Because I want to hold Wallop open in case they buff that to the point where my Victor does get removed from the board state. Yeah. Fury is okay, I think. That currently is fine. Buffs it to a 6 too. They are, of course, casting nothing. Ooh, they figure out that trade is inopportune. Okay. Okay, so they found out that they couldn't kill that as easily. There's 2 spells coming down here. Oh, 2 drains. Okay, really aggressive with the drains. Let's just poke that. Yep, let's just poke that. I'm not losing my champion. At least I'm gonna try not to. I like him. He's a good boy. He might have a laser, but don't look at that. Don't think about it. It's fine. Everything is fine. There's a tune. There's 5 of 7. I can actually then trigger it next turn. The Hex Core goes. We have a bunch of other stuff that we can also cast. Let's just do this for now. 6 of 7. I can't burst anything out that is created, unfortunately. Franks are, of course, focused. That is Fearsome, which currently means he can attack completely unobstructed, which is kind of amazing. We can also Pharos here to see if we can find something, or just attack. That is just, I think, as of right now, nothing can block it. Though if we attack and they have something, it is a bit terrible. Let's Pharos then in the meantime. Assembly line, give it all. Ooh, give it all with our current victor on the field is kind of amazing. Though we do have one. We do need to get one more. Let's just do this then. It will bring True Shot down to 6. We don't have a... we don't have Shellfolk on the field, but that's okay. Vulnerable and vulnerable. Oh, it's Cythria. Is it Cythria, isn't it? Or some sort of Cythria, I think. There's the buff. Or the level, rather, not the buff. It's not just he gets bigger. It is also he does a thing. Thank you. Okay. That's 6 now. They have 2 units and 2 spells that I cannot see. Vengeance is still available. That is honestly kind of to be of note. 3, 2, 1. That counts for 3. We do lose a lot of advantage here. But honestly, I don't think we have anything to save the victor anyway. That trades with them. Oh, I forgot. Fuck. Radiant Guardian is gonna get lifesteal. They're at 20 anyway. Hopefully we can just kill them regardless. There's the fucking Shellfolk. Okay, we got Shellfolk. This is okay. Give it all. If I can grant give it all, that would be amazing. Though they would all be 10-3s, unfortunately, which is a bit awkward. That's also a bit awkward, isn't it now? Pokestick doesn't work. Hexcore probably doesn't do anything. Let's just do this for now. We might be able to get a spell that I can cast. There's a double tap for 5, which should get rid of the Kindred now, which is excellent. You're taking that. Kindred, I think, dies. Unless they have a Vengeance. So... let's hit that. Let's poke that. That shouldn't be doing any damage, so we just take 3 damage from the 3/5. That looks okay. We're also targeting once more for the Ezreal. That works. Thank you. Goodbye. And also got a Fury proc, so it's harder to kill in the future. Fantastic. Let's do this. Let's cast Shellfolk. Let's cast a Prank. Let's do the other stuff as well. Okay, you got Lifesteal. Amazing, actually. Actually amazing. Shellfolk time! I think. Shellfolk time. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with a Shellfolk, I think. Look at this nice removal target that isn't my victor. Go for that and not the victor. You got the Galio. I'm afraid. There's a Vile Feast and another Spectral Matron. Okay, that's 0. Let's do this. We can drain 1 from something. I might be able to ping off the spell shield, but that is ephemeral anyway. Oh, elusive victor. Yes, fantastic. This is almost, it's not quite enough to kill. But we're getting pretty close. So honestly, let's just swing with that. If I can cast Give It All now, it will be amazing. So that dies. Let's just drain, I think. I'd like a blocker, honestly. It's free. Ezreal counts for the level now, so he's going to be doing good shit. Pass the turn. Galio level, except he's still ephemeral, so it still goes away. So it's still just a leveled Galio, but no... whatchamacallit. No permanent rally effect on the board. They can't cast another Spectral Matron. They do just have another Galio. So we're just gonna have to block a ton, deal with the rally effect, hope the Ezreal can finish it off, which I think it can. I could also cast Glorious Evolution, but I think that's not gonna do much right here. We also indeed have 16 lifesteal in the form of Victor. So that should be fine. They're taking it first, then we have to deal with everything else. That makes sense. That's only 1 damage though. -1 here, so we do have to put something in front of probably just the Galio. And then we can block with the Victor because nothing else has Challenger at the moment. And then I can try and honestly just kill with the Ezreal. Yep. Yep. Overhealing, got a rally done. Poke that, poked there. Let's see here. I have Give It All. I don't think we need that. Let's just do this for now. Ping. Good ping. I have 3 pings. The spell shield. Alright, that's fine. Hello! This is not a super intimidating amount of damage, I think. We can block here on the spood. So we go back up to 20. I think that is a fine spooder block, as far as I'm concerned. Bap boop. Bap boop. Boop. Only there's only 1 rally a turn. Okay, and then I can cast this. Oh my god, I need to cast this. Oh my god, I need to. Please don't interrupt me. Please, we need to see all of these keywords at the same time. Look at it. 24 with Fury, Lifesteal, Spell Shield, Fearsome, and all of the other good shit. They can ping off the Spell Shield if they feel like it, but they just let it resolve. Amazing. What did you turn into? You tuned into Ezreal Victor Shellfolk is what you did. They're so beautiful. I have 30 elusive damage. Amazing. Also, Suna, hello and welcome back. We're having a good time. That's what we're having, a really good time. I'm gonna just deal 60, not 30 damage, 60 damage. All right, 60 damage it is. Thank you for tolerating me, Imperious Rex. Thank you for tolerating. Amazing. You tuned into the glorious evolution. We're transcending man and we're becoming robot. And that's what that game was. Incredible. All right, we're gonna pass here. We're gonna move along. Berserk. We gotta win real quick. I like it. I appreciate it. I have currently hit the end of our submissions and wins then. Though we do still have Be G whenever they return. Let me paste that in there at the end then. An easy victory. Easy enough, yes. I also need to open my vault at some point. I have been lax on the vault opening. By the way, there's actually... Oh, side note. There is one thing I wanted to look at. Is the Bailey? Oh, the Bailey. Yeah, this is the Bailey I was eyeballing before. I do need to get that at some point. That's a thing that I do want. Anyway, let's go. An easy victory. It's an Ezreal victory. That's the easiest for sure. What do I want to do in the meantime? What are my notes from previous streams? We did try Aloof Dungeon and Dragons. Aloof Dawn and Dusk is what what I meant to say. Oh, Ram Upon Ram was a thing that I never actually built, but I think I should do it now. Before we get to our last submission. So battering ram with a ram stance. So this obviously has to be Udyr. Let's slap into the Udyr. And then we have the colors already. Did we put another champion in here? We don't have to put another champion here. But battering ram was something I needed to do. Since that expedition trial, let's build it. Marblelytics. Oh, Marblelytics is not working. Oh, also, never mind. Nash's Tooth, you gave me a request. I'll build the ram later. But let me see if I can rebuild the, let me see if I can redo that Hexcore Ari. I'm forgetting all of my submissions today. Haha! If I have forgotten you, yell at me. But we'll save that anyway. We'll save that new deck for another day. Hexcore R or Hexcore Ari? Yes, Hexcore Ari. So we want to like pseudo mill them, right? Hexcore Foundry. And then we want Ari, of course. Hello. You're right in front of my fucking nose. Let's go. And then we want to run all of the usual Ari package stuff, right? So, not this, of course. Dancing Droplet is fine. PNZs. We want to run a Predict, because we could also run things like Fallen Feline for making stuff. There is the Mourned, of course, as well. 3 Forge Chief, 3 Cannon, 3 Face... 3 faceplates, 2 Hexcore probably, Veteran Investigators. Oh, for the mill and the draw. No Fallen Feline. I kind of like it though. I kind of like it because I can recall it into hand. Oh wait, let me run down this list. No, puts on the bottom of the deck, no Predict. It's super easy to run Predict in PNZ though. I really like that idea. I'm gonna hold on to it. Forge is not Forge, not Frog, Forge, not Frog, Forge. We'll get it eventually. Cannon. Oh, it's been a while since I touched cannon. It's been actually forever since I touched cannon. What is his mastery? Level 1. I don't play him. Let's see here. Wait, what do you mean by faceplate? Sorry. Do you mean concussive? The only thing I can think of is concussive palm. Veteran, let's take a couple of those, and then definitely running time tricks if I'm gonna keep the predict in there. We make it spicy with echo instead of cannon, but I think the cannon should be better with the recall. I think the funniest hamster you've ever seen: 3 Will of Ionia, 2 Homecoming. 3 Will of Ionia, 2 Homecoming. Okay. 3 of the 6 mana recall a unit. 3 of the 6 mana. Oh, Wind Singer. Okay. Singer. Yes, this guy. 6 mana recall unit. So. Oh, do we want? What do you want here? God Willow Seedling? Glorious Evolution. Vanguard's Edge for the leveled Ari. Oh, Vanguard I might... This is what I'm thinking it is, right? Vanguard's Edge. Yeah, the Blade Dance is kind of weird, because I'm worried about filling our hand, too, with things like Droplet and Mourned anyway. We put in... Oh, let's bump up the time tricks a little bit. Oh, I had a suggestion, then I forgot. Maybe, yeah, we can put in, I think, 1 Glorious Evolution for funsies. Oh, the other thing that I wanted to put in was Aloof Travelers, because that can also cycle their hand by that, using that with an Ari recall, especially if I can just keep shitting it onto the board. Drew Drops, Wayfinder, but Badge Allegiance. Honestly, I don't hate the number of 1-drops we have, because they all have effects. Maybe we could... Honestly, yeah, 2 Hexcore Foundries is usually fine. We have level the recall. I kind of want to maybe force them to draw something. We only have 3 card spaces left anyway, though. Cut a Droplet. That's fair. Oh, we could run the 1 mana recall. This one. Because they usually... I feel like my opponents who run Ari always have it. I mean, the draw is useful. We can run Eye of the Dragon, maybe? There's Blade Twirler, but that has to stick on the field, which sometimes doesn't happen. Oh, there's Twin Disciplines. We don't want Sting Officers, as funny as that would be. Peddler would be kind of funny, because it would actually incentivize the draw a little bit, though we don't have many spells at all. It's very unit-focused. Some Treasure is a no... Concussive Palm, maybe? Goat Fae, run 9 lives. Oh my god, the fucking thing that summons a unit. The Liminal Guardian, the first 3/2. 1 cost follower from a region. Get excited and gotcha. Oh, there was something that I was thinking about, though. What was that? Oh, it was Concussive and Deny. Because I mean, I think we should probably run 1 Deny if we're going to be in Ionia anyway. Get I said it can discard an extra hex core. Yeah, that's true. We also might be able to close out a little bit better if we have that in hand. So let's run that and see how it feels, maybe. Expensive in the deck. I'm used to just kind of auto-running Palm, to be honest. But let's try it like this and see how it feels. New viewer, Nasher's Tooth, Hex Core, Ari. I forget what part it is, so I'm just gonna put part 4,353. Amazing. The random numbers are working. This one, here we go. But the 1/9 lives for the meme. Or would I replace for the 1/9 lives? Maybe one of the recalls. You know what? Let's take out a Wind Singer and put in a 9 lives for fun. We can be the 1 person in normals running that card today. And try this out. Where did it go? And Nasher's Tooth right here. P&Z board? Fuck it, why not? Be a burst open attack. It's a 3/2 for 5, which is a bit awkward. But I'm down for trying it out. I've actually never really main decked it too much, but that's fine. Here we fucking go. ABG Tiburon, hello. Vanivia, just straight up control. Okay, that's gonna be annoying. Straight up control is not gonna play well with the number of fucking 1-drops that I have, but we gotta surrender! I guess, sure. Sure. I don't know why. Was your opening hand that... They didn't even mulligan. I guess they just wanted to be out of the game. Okay, goodbye! Thank you! Who wouldn't want hugs for that? Yeah. Is it a hug? Is it a super huggable kitty? I always saw it as kind of a pretty intimidating predator type thing. And as much as I think cats are cute, I don't want to hug a lion. So there's the Ari, there's the Hex Core. I need units? 1-drops? Oh, those aren't 1-drops for sure. Oh, Fallen Feline though. Okay, so I have a 1 and a 2-drop. That is a warning shot. You're kicking it off strong. Is there a 3/3 pirate? There's a 3/3 pirate. Okay, hello. I will cast Fallen Feline probably. Yeah, this is unfortunate for us. I wanted to be able to do some things in here, but no! They got to have this guy. Does he have a name? Jagged Butcher? No, it's just Jagged Butcher. Okay, that's fair enough. Druplet is fine. That's a 2/2 with quick attack. Might just Druplet. Get into ping while I can. Never mind, there's a make it rain. That's fair. Pirates! Not quite pirates, actually, because of the Sejuani. This deck I have seen since I've been playing Runeterra. Still don't love it. Yeah, that's fine. Can't do anything about that. Fallen Feline again. I would like to cast 40 bajillion of these. There's a Monkey Idol. Have an Ari, I think. Okay. So there's a 2/1. There's that. This should be fine. We do take a damage from the 2/1. That's just unavoidable straight up. So that's okay. That gets recalled. This goes back into hand. We then have Fallen and a Hex Core, which seems okay. Taking my Ari. No thanks. Might do Will of Ionia there just to get it back. Fortune Croaker is here. Pinging the stuff. I'm about to take damage. The units. There's a 9 lives. I can burst out the 9 lives. That's a thing. That's a good fucking Jesus Christ. Okay. No keg, which is good. If I cast this, I do still have Will of Ionia. This is a 3/2 and another thing, but it takes all of my mana, or almost, whereas this is a blocker. This is a blocker. And I still have Will available. There's a Forge Chief. 1 draw over there. So that goes, that's fine. We block that, I think, if we can. No Gangplank proc? Okay. Boopity boop. And then take this back, I think. So Gangplank does level, unfortunately. Yeah, the level is just gonna happen regardless. So wait, we have to contend with the leveled Gangplank, which I think is just gonna eat us alive pretty quickly. Thank you, sir! Keep your salty oranges away from me! Okay. Okay. I like you can see the corner of the fucking Hextech core out of the right side. Just poking around over there. Good. At least it's not a Sejuani. They'll probably have that pretty soon as well. Good. Barrels. Excellent. Will of Ionia. Maybe? That might do something. I can also cast this, but they just have an open swing with that. Well, the Gangplank. I mean, the problem is they just recast it instantly, so it's kind of a net 0 on that, I think. Like, it doesn't particularly matter. Sure. Plus then I mean, we didn't know that the top deck could be a second Will of Ionia, but we can send in the next one. Windsinger the Gangplank? Again, not on the open because then they can just recast. I mean, I think the barrel is going to do enough damage, but we're also just kind of at the end of the line. Windsinger doesn't do anything. Okay, crack shot. I can't quit open attack because I currently just have the Ari. Yeah, there's the barrel. Hello, how are you? Greetings. How good is Singular Will in the deck with Hexcore Foundry? Singular Will.
Fight for your lives.
Oh, before I answer that, that's the thing. Okay, all right. Let's send that back. I think. Put that back in your hand, please. Don't have that. I don't like it. I can't handle a barrel. I can't really handle the Sejuani either, so that's good. That's good news. Let's see. That's 4. You know what? I can do this, which means I can block with a poro and a thing and that, or I can do it this way and it's fine. I live by an HP. Haha. Thanks. Oh, thanks for the 1 HP. It's wonderful. Don't have a warning shot. They would have cast it though if they had it. Obliterate some cards that return to opponent's hand. Oh, true, actually. I can put the Sejuani back for all no good that does. However, you've recalled 3 of 6. I can end it here, honestly. Living at 1 HP with the pigs is death. I don't know what you mean. See, it's only a Dreadway. Never been better really with Dreadway in hand. Goody. Oh, goody. You know what? Fuck you. Have that back. Take that back to your hand. Not allowed. Forbidden. I can't actually swing with the Morn because that then means... no, I can't swing with the Morn because it will be recastable after it hits for 2 damage. Need more spells for the Forge Sheath? I mean, I don't think the Forge Sheath is the problem. I think the Forge Sheath is honestly fine for this recall and the other spells that we have. It's just I don't have enough to deal with aggro in general. There's a gangplank! Oh, good! I wonder if I can find a Hexite. Can I find a Hexite? I planted a whole bunch of them. That is distinctly none of those things. I can have another Will. That's a thing. I can Will of Ionia again. So have that back. Hello! Can I stop with the Caitlyn emotes anytime soon? No. Nuh-uh. Recall is kind of mean. Not for Ari, for sure. I mean, that's her whole kit. Ari Kennen was pretty strong for a reason. I think just running it with Hexcore is just kind of weird because you need to try and get mill, which is difficult. Yeah, that's fine. So there'd be more to balance between P&Z removal and Ionia's recall. I mean, I think one thing that could work, honestly, is just running, like Puffcat Peddlers and things like that. Because at least then you get some value off of the Hexcore draw. I think Peddlers in this might work, honestly. Or if you want it to be really weird, you could run Justice Riders, but that's expensive and Peddlers are more effective. So probably Peddlers. Because I think they have enough spells to support them. On that note, can I just sneak them in? Do we need Cannon? Cannon does produce spells, potentially. Droplet is fine if we can get the Ari out early enough. Aloof Travelers is fine. We saw all of the wills. Okay, I'm gonna try some edits here. I need 2 more spaces. Let's see. Could drop. Honestly, if we're gonna run shrooms, I might take out the Get Excited for damage and then just take out maybe a Forge Chief. And then if I put in Peddlers, then the Hexcore works as normal. Plus we have all of the Cannon spells, we have the Ari spells potentially, and we also have all of the recalls that we've shoved in here anyway. Keeps 6 Windsinger. I think the Windsinger is too expensive because I think Homecoming is generally more useful. And I think being unit based is a little risky. It's so much mana for only a 4/6. You saw a running glass. You did see a running glass. He is a person who moves around. Incredible. Who would have thought? Let's try this version, I think. OBS, don't do that, please. This is just darkness. Okay, alright, okay. Oh boy! Maybe, could have probably dropped the predict as well. The time trick here. Need more spells? I think we might be okay. I think probably dropping something like Droplet might be useful though. Because it's nice, but we don't have Navori. That might also help if we want to keep something like Droplet in. I think Navori, honestly, over some of the other units might be okay.
Nature does not mourn.
Alright, there's cannon. One cannon proc. Here's an actual cannon, maybe? Son of Vigar. Probably Catalyzer? Conch. Okay, we can swing here. Don't think we need to mark. We can Droplet as well. I don't think I have any pings. Unless they have group shot, which I think would be kind of weird though. So this goes. That goes, yep. Might as well cast, I think. But we don't really get any procs off of it because we're not running Ezreal Cannon, nor do we have any spells on the field. But it's 0, so I might as well use it before I forget it exists. Okay, passing there.
Give me your malice creatures of doom.
Okay, that we can block, I think, for sure. Okay. Recall ping, no extra darkness damage for you, please. Thank you. But Horse Chief is here. That is dead. They probably don't have another unit to cast here, so we can just cast our shit. No, we don't have a second catalyzer. I have top decked every single cannon, as per usual. I'm finding my champions. Droplet Forge, I think. There's the Vigar. That's 3 mana for 2, so they don't have it yet. So I think let's just stack everything out. If it trades with a 1/4, that's fine, I think. That cannot go. This does a 1/4 Vigar over there. Swing! Thank you for killing the Catalyzer. I will always kill Catalyzer if I can. Death to every single fucking Catalyzer in the fucking book. Yeah, have a mourned. Is that 3? That's 3 of 5. Let's go, Cannon, let's go! That is now a 1/2 as well. There's a chance I might be able to get something to do with that. That's now 2 mana, 3 damage. Noted. I have a Cannon's Lightning Rush, so I should be fine, I think. Do you cast that darkness? Because I can respond. Nope, they don't cast the darkness. That's okay. Unfortunate for me. A little bit. Not super unfortunate, though. Not the most unfortunate thing. Where's their Mystic Shot? Little do they know. Little do they understand. There's a group shot. Honestly, I might just do this now. Before they have a chance to really interact with that. They have, oh, stress defense is annoying. Can't counter that. Yep, still resolves. Still doesn't get the slay effect. I know. How could they? They probably did read that. That is a 1/4. There's a strike on the Catalyzer. Hopefully not ever. Hopefully not ever that happens. Do this now, I think. Exclar Foundry. Oh, fuck! I forgot to save mana open for the fucking cannon counter there. Or the counter to the fact that they have a cannon. I just cast the landmark and I was like, this is fine. That was distinctly not fine. Maybe a Twin Disciplines. Yeah, that might work as well. Ah, it's Will. Okay. There's an Ixtali Sentinel. That's 2 mana, so they have it. I do have a counter. We have 9 mana, so we should be fine, I think. Discard! Twin Discipline is now +2/+0 instead of +3/+0. So a slight change, yeah.
Go away.
Let's see here. That I don't want to recall is the problem, but I also don't want the Twisted Catalyzer to get a strike. So if I do that, they still cast that on something else, but we're only taking 3 damage. And Catalyzer doesn't do anything. I think that's okay. They don't have a counter. Mostly just playing the can I control the darkness for a little bit game. Twin nerf is plus giving 2/+2. Everything is a self, still good as fuck. Still a very, very useful spell for sure. Okay, so we do have Peddler now. That's just killing that and dealing 5 to my Nexus. You're not quite leveled yet. And there's no way of countering you by just recalling. Oh, no, but his counts is 10. It's because of the double duplication effect. They can resummon that whenever. I really hate darkness. I really hate darkness. Oh, why? Why is darkness allowed? There's a 6 to anything, so in 2 turns I am dead. Fantastic. Aloof!
Yay.
Homecoming! Vengeance got dropped. Fantastic. There's a prank. Look at my Puff Cat Peddler that I can't cast anymore. Look at it. There's a Darkness to Nexus. Round start effect. Yep, round start always makes one. Minion kicked Craig the minion. Oh, he's the best minion for sure. 6, sure. You know what? Fuck it.
Look,
I have Aloof Traveler. There's a Vygar's Event Horizon. There's that. There's 6 to anything. I hate the fucking universe. I hate darkness. Why are you still playing darkness? Is darkness any good anymore? I thought it wasn't the top of the meta. Why are you still playing it? Why? Why? I understand that Azarelia is good against certain mid-range now, but why darkness? Why darkness? Why? It's lame and it sucks. It's a fucking truck to nowhere. Occasionally it wins. To be fair, I mostly just hate that the Vygar is so difficult to deal with. Please don't play darkness. I'll take pirates even. Victor. Victor is a relief. At least if I die to a Victor, I'll be dying in relative style. That's fine. Maybe could have kept aloof though. That's better. In normal, it's just spiteful because I've never been Team Vygar. Yes, I do not disagree with your statement there. I am intensely spiteful because I don't like Vygar. He's lame. He is slow and he is lame. That's my executive opinion. Alright, Kennen can go here, I think. There's Mornd as well. What are you doing? Karma Victor? I don't know what you have. Do you have Mystic Shots? Do you have removal? Are you waiting for my Kennen here? No, you just have that. Okay. This is still an open attack, I'm pretty sure. They don't have 1/1 to discard over there. I will cast a mark for no reason other than it's in my hand. You dislike Senna and Darkness decks more? I think it's mostly for me that I think Vygar as a character is just kind of annoying, whereas I really like Senna as a character. So for me, it weighs out the other way. Also, Brendan Miller, hello. How you doing? Let me hit you with stuff. Stuff would be good. I like stuff. Stuff is nice. There's a challenger. Okay, I'm gonna pass. So you're probably trying to deal net damage to my Nexus now. No? Okay, I'll block that way. You don't want to trade the 0-2? This isn't... It isn't what's her face. Why can't I think of the name now? Lulu. It's not Lulu Chompers. I just like the Destroyer of Worlds. A tad. A tad a bit. I think I don't like his voice, nor do I like his attitude. So it's just a pile of things that I'm just like, I guess it's fine. Intensely personal opinions. There's a Victor. Hello! Hi! Good to see you, Victor. Nice time! There's an Ari's Charm. Can't do anything with that, so we're just gonna re-summon shit. I think that's the plan. So they have Ignition and they have Hex Core Upgrade. What are you getting? Hopefully not Elusive, because I have a bunch of those. I do have a bunch of Elusives. It'd be unfortunate if you got that as well. Okay, good. This should be fine then. So just put the Ari to the thing and then the stack with the other stuff. Oh, Victor's Death Ray. Second Victor in hand. Still be getting attacked. No draw. But that's okay. That has regeneration, so it's also unfortunately a bit of a free blocker. That's okay! Swap to the right, Ari. We believe. Or they just take the damage. They're killing the challenger, which is a bit strange. Sure, I guess. That does fleeting. It goes away. Oh, Poro Cannon. That's fine. There's a Aloof Travelers. There's a recall. I think we can aloof, hold open the recall. Please don't get anything too terrifying. I could recall it. I think I'll try and recall it like the turn before it goes, because it resets the thing. And resets all of his keywords. Unless he gets fucking spell shield, which should be unfortunate. There's a karma dropped. I'll take it. Goodbye, karma! Yes, 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 good. What's my cannon at? 2 of 5 mourned. There's a mystic shot, and I disagree. They might have another one here. They might be waiting for me to cast the spell, because if they were traumatized by Ari Cannon, they'll know that this is what you do. They'll know that it's incoming. They'll breathe and believe it. Ah, they have Nopify. Alright, so they did. They were expecting it. Goodbye, Cannon! Goodbye! That has regeneration, so not a huge advantage in blocking it, honestly. Taking some damage. Passing the turn! Brendan Miller. How could you? Do you cast that ignition ever? Thank you! Thank you for the ignition. Yeah. Peddlers are slow as well. There's another recall. We do have another Mourn. There's a Glorious Evolution that we're not casting anytime soon, unfortunately. 3 of 7. Okay, a little bit more. I think I can wait. I'll be waiting too long. That's quick attack. Okay. Boop. Boop. I think so. Put some damage in. They might be able to kill this, in which case we do have another recall. Another get the Ari out of jail free situation, hopefully. There's the Deathray MK2. What are you at? 5 of 7? Let me take that back, thank you. This will go up to 3 of 6. They might have a second removal? Okay, so they have MK3 happening at some point. You're at 6 of 7. I'm returning that to hand now, I think. I don't want that doing shit. They don't have a counter spell here, so it should just resolve. It didn't high roll anything super spectacular, so I could let it just be, but I don't want it to let it be. So we're gonna do that. Poros! Elusive Poros! I lost my Mourn. Tragedies. I wonder if they have Glorious Evolution themselves. Are they running the big boy Victor spell? There's a Predict. I was really good at finding felines like the first time I tried this deck, and not the following times. Yes. Hi. How are you today? How's it going? Let's cast a Forge Sheaf. The 1/1s are kind of okay for a little bit. What you doing over there, buddy? You don't get better keywords necessarily, though you did just high roll Scout, which is a lot. Which is an exciting time. Oh boy. 4 or 5 on the cannon if I can maybe find one eventually. That's okay. Let's block or cast this, I think. That's 5 damage. Doesn't have regeneration anymore. They could, however, have just a couple of whatchamacallums? They could just have Get Excited to end a lot of this, which should be unfortunate. We're attuning a little bit. Could have blocked with the 2/1 and the 3/3 on that one before. CJ, hello, welcome back. We're doing some RA Hex Core shenanigans. Currently trying to figure out how best to utilize the draw. The Acolyte of Gorlith has returned. Yes. Alright, that's 4 of 6 on that nice Ari. No way of buffing the Ari, unfortunately. That's just a Mystic Shot. Joke's on you, I have another one! I have a second Ari! Woo! Okay. Pass in there. There's a Will of Ionia. There's a Mourn. Alright, I can level Kennen somewhere. Somewhere in my deck, my Kennen is having a good time. You just read the Wisdom of the Lord, the Unscalable. Sure. I don't like it, but sure. You got Fated. Probably not gonna happen very often, so that's good for me. There's Windsinger, there's Aloof, there's a Peddler. Let's see, against Karma? Windsinger is okay, but we still have that Will of Ionia in hand, so I might just take Aloof here.
You dropped something.
There's another Ari. Oh my god, we're good at having Aris. Spirit's Refuge, which means there's no Karma in hand on... Yeah, there's no Karma in hand straight up, which is good news, honestly. That's pretty decent news. There's a Deep Meditation. Drawing spells, but no champs, hypothetically. There's a Get Excited. Did they just have 2 of those? It looks like they just have 2 of those. So let's just cast an Ari and go and take the damage. How many submissions are in the queue right now? We are currently on our last one, unless Be Like G has returned. So yep, that happens. Resolves. Thank you. Goodbye! I might leave the REX core there. Oh, hard to get the draw to work. How many is yet another deck for me to suffer with? Hand it over, CJ. Currently still waiting for Be Like G, but if they don't return before I ending the stream, we'll just bump that to the hold queue some more, as per usual. So yes, CJ, if you have one to send over, hit me with it. And otherwise, I think I have gotten to our other requests. Oh, except for Scorpy as well. Scorpy and Beeline are still hanging around. Bump this up here. The one from an Helpful Yoda to get to eventually. Whew. All right. Oh, I can also, in the meantime, continue working on my RAM for the RAM situation. Meme. RAM upon RAM. This is what I'm going to be building amidst submissions. Two summons calls. Let's do Volpine units as well. CJ, thank you for that. Let me just add this in before I forget. Yes, perfect. Good. Save. Yes, I know it's not a full deck. That's okay. Gorlith is where he belongs. Amazing. Take all of that. Paste it in here. Do the thing. No thanks. We don't need to look at my file system. My file system is my own. Put that in here. I'm excited to have a large Nexus one day. Import! Taric! Oh my god, perfect. We'll see how the casting works with him, though. Our Majesty Gorlith. Let's take a look here. This one. Edit. Popping in. We're looking at Spacey Sketchers, Zoe, Behold the Infinite, Guiding Touch, Pale Cascade, Purify, Sparkleologist, Mobilize, Solaria Priestess, Yumi Bastion, Aegis Taric, The Fangs, Concerted Strike, Star Shaping, Gorlith, and The Skies Descend. So you got a bit of Invoke, and then we've got Cat upon Yumi, it seems. Deal 15 to all enemies for Celestial Allies. Alright, so we're trying to invoke and then just buff our boy. Which, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Hopefully we can swap around 20 HP, considering we do have healing in here. I'm excited. Let's go. It's a really weird deck. I kind of like it, though. I can see where the spells are for the Gorlith and the Taric. The Sparkleologist is just kind of fun, I think. I've never seen this tooltip, or at least I've never bothered to read this tooltip. TLDR, please stand clear of the exploding furballs. I won't. I will stand in front of Gnar, and I will challenge the Gnar. And buddies. Who are Gnar's buddies? Trying to make Gorlith befriend a Celestial. Juicy Meat Curtain. How are you doing, Juicy Meat Curtain? With Victor Zoe. So we need to find our Zoe hopefully soonish. I have the cat. The cat's okay. I have that good pussy as usual. There's a Purify. Excellent. I can discard. I can also just wait. See what followers get cast. Hopefully they did not have anything like this in their deck. Who knows? No Zoes though. So the Lord could have more connections. I appreciate your dedication to our Lord Gorlith. There's an Obliterate. You do not have whatchamacallit. You don't actually have anything that necessarily like needs obliteration, like our Fated. I might just take the Traveler. It's castable next turn. Ooh, Priestess v Priestess. What did you find? What did you get? I don't know. I'm going to swing though.
Back, heretic.
Did it just call itself a heretic? I think it did just call itself a heretic. Power moves. Wake up and call yourself heretic in the morning. That's really where it's at. I do have another Invoke. They have a lot of mana though, which is a bit scary, and I can't cast any Spell Shield. So I might just do Traveler here. Written in the Stars, Great Beyond, and the Serpent. Drawing a champion might not be too bad, though we do have 2 in hand already. I might just bank for the Great Beyond if we can. There's the Victor. How are you? Good to see you. All right. He got Spell Shield. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh no. Early Spell Shield. There is an Invoke as well. If we feel like casting it. I do need to do something with the cat and the Yuumi. So the cat and the Yuumi, I meant the Zoe and the Yuumi. So let's try. I do have Bastion if they try to kill her, which is nice. I can't kill that, which is a problem. Let's just do this. Attach to her. If I have to win with the Zoe, I will, though we do want the Gorlith, of course, as usual. Let's do that. I don't think they can ping down a 4/4. They've wasted a Falling Comet. So they did choose Comet. Almost took that ourselves, but this is good. This is fine. Super cool start chart is here. Okay. Now it is a 5/5. I think they have used most of their Invoke. Not all of it, though, yet. There's another buff. Excuse me. That is Fury. Ooh, can I get that Charger or something? There's a Crescent Strike, plus O, plus 2 in Spell Shield, and a draw. I kind of like the Moon Glow. Crescent is not super key. That's a 5/7 now if it resolves. It does resolve. Thank you very much. There's a Mountain Scryer. Oh, Missed Allegiance. Oh, Missed Allegiance. Yes, Missed Allegiance. Protect the child at all costs, pretty much. I can purify that. I feel like that might be worth, honestly. Unhelpful Yoda! Hello and welcome back. Hope you're doing all right. Oh, actually, I have an old deck code from you, I think, that I had never ended up playing. So if you want me to do that today, let me know. I have time. We have 7 whole manas. That's, what are you at? 4 of 7. Okay. Priestess. We also have Fangs. We have Sketcher. Honestly, I could also just hit them in the face with the 6/8 Zoe to trigger that Yuumi attack. I might just do that. Thank you for the damage. Sounds good. I will bump it up in the queue. Okay. This is fine. Challenger is okay. Can I rally to anything useful? Falling Comet, Meteor Shower. Comet is fine, except for the fact that I don't have a great way of pinging that off still. But I might just take the removal anyway. If I Aegis here, there's an Eclipse Dragon. I'm going to ignore that. If I Aegis here, we do get the additional Yuumi proc, so it does level. Victor is almost there, but I think I can ignore him for a tad bit. The rally does level the Yumi, which is, I think, worth. Because she's at 2 or 3 attacks. I don't have any great ping downs, but this is fine. Thank you. Go cat! Go cat! See? Good pussy over here. Amazing. Just permanent spell shield. Amazing. 3 down to 3. That's star chart. Amazing. What's the Zoe at? 7 of 10. I can also approach that. Okay. They didn't do anything there. That's 7. That's 6 of 7. Okay. 1 more to go. I can also just silence the Eclipse Dragon. Barrier attack, something else to attack, free attack with the Zoe. Oh, fair enough. Yes, that's true. Moonglow, Trickster, Overwhelm. That technically sort of gives us a blocker. We're 1 away from the Great Beyond, so I think we should have it next turn anyway. 2, 3 to 7, 7. We have the Purify as well. I'm just gonna take Elusive, I guess.
Okay, what did you do this time?
8 of 10. We just need 2 more. There's Charger for the Victor. The Lord is non-existent. The Lord is once again non-existent. It's very unfortunate. You didn't get anything terrifying. Well, except for the fact that you can now kill her potentially. 10-5 now. But we do have the 8-3-3 regardless. I think we're okay. I'm just gonna call that okay. There's an Equinox. It's just going to get bigger than the Zoe is going to become. Yeah, Equinox resolves. Scorpy, hello! Challenge Overwhelm is scary. A little bit. I think we're still gonna be okay, relatively speaking. Don't need the lifesteal. We could also discard to draw something. We can't do anything else. The dragon we can currently silence. I'm just gonna pass and wait. There's a give it all. Shit. Shit. I didn't read that. I should have read that and I didn't. Yeah, that resolves for sure. Okay, goodbye. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. We're gonna try this again. Oh, Scorpy, I also have a deck code from you as well. It is almost 11 o'clock though. Almost 11 o'clock. So I'll catch up on what submissions I can today. But once again, it is getting late and I need sleep for work tomorrow. Especially because I was under the weather today. Dang it! God damn it! How dare you have cards? It's just rude. Give me a GG. No? Why don't... come on now. Come on, Juicy Meat Curtain! Assumed everyone was off. Oh. Just not streaming. Yeah, I was planning to wrap up around 11 o'clock. It's currently 10:52. Yeah, well, all right. I think we can do 1 or 2 more submissions today. I think I can manage it. Let's try and find Gorlith again. You woke up at 1 o'clock. Oh, 1 in the afternoon. Honestly, I like when I can do that. Being able to sleep in is amazing. Callista Hackerim, how you doing? There's CJ. Do you see my hand? Do you see my hand? Can you all see my hand? I know I'm streaming, you can all see my hand, but I need you to all look at my hand. Why does this happen to me? Why? Why does it happen? Why does it happen? I'm gonna mulligan 2 of them. Because I can't keep them all, for sure. That would be fucking suicide. But I can hold on to 1 for the meme value. 3 ahead. Woke up at 50 minutes ago.
Oh, hello there.
Oh! Sorry. I forget the time zones exist, honestly. I am blessed. I have been blessed by our Lord Gorlith for sure. I'm also gonna die to Noxus. I really don't want to die to Noxus, but I might do so. If they have Shark Chariot, that's a thing that I would like to shut up for sure. Equinox does the same thing. Silence or honestly, 2 silences versus Shadow Isles may not be the worst. Crescent Strike is also just useful because we already have the Purify in hand, so I might just hold on to that as well. If you spin, we will win. Alright. 1 second. Let me spin to win real quick. I'm gonna pass the turn. And we're going to spin! This is a good spin. Okay, there's a Pale Cascade. Ah! There's Challenger. Rude. Just fucking rude is what that is. We take 3. Not the end of the universe. I think we just cast the Fangs afterwards. Hecarim is a 3 of 7. That is also of note, however. Just not worth a stun there. Behold is here. Let's just do this. I have a 2/2. It does things. There's Challenger as well. Charger, Trickster. Maybe we could take the Serpent here. There's a Cursed Keeper. Not taking that for sure. Uh-huh. Regain a little bit of life there. We have a stun. If it's just the 1/1, that's fine. Callista can come down. Hecarim is 1 turn off. Fallen Reckoner doesn't let me do anything. Here's a pesky Spectre that has Overwhelm, so they're dealing 4 damage if I only have this on the field. Once again, I want to say that's kind of okay. We can also just silence it. No thanks. I think we can cast Behold. So that can't block anymore. Also stun. Oh, stun the 4/2 and the 1/1. Yeah, I could have done that, but I don't know. Just didn't feel like it was as worth. Because I still want to use this if they try and cast a champion. Though if they cast the Hecarim next turn, that's going to be an open attack anyway. Cosmic Inspiration instead. Don't hate the unit. Gives us some damage here. This, I think I want to save. Well, I want to save it for the Gorlith, hypothetically. But I don't think it's going to let me do that. I think for now this should be fine. Unless they have a drain for the 4/1, but maybe not. Don't have anything to Pale Cascade out. They're just blocking that. So taking 4. Thank you very much. Miss call, sure. Oh, but it does count for the cast on this thing. +1/+1 in spell sheet doesn't matter. We're taking 5 probably. Two away or 3 away from the Gorlith on the other one. The card is 3 of to give the Lord protection for this thing. Yeah, it looks like it's just an open. Yeah, it looks just an open attack. Unless they cast something else, but that seems unlikely. It's a really good open attack as well. Yep! Is that a level? It is not a level, nor is it death, technically, so I'll take it. Kinda rude. Wait, all the bishops, what's kind of rude? Also, hello and welcome back. That's, yep, no, okay. Glad they didn't have a fucking shark chariot. That would have been bad. I haven't invoked. Does that do anything? Probably. Probably does something at least. Miscall is a very unappreciated card. I mean, it's really good. I know that it is really good. I just personally don't run it because I don't run a bunch of Shadow Isles. So whenever I see it, I'm like, can you leave? Can you please leave? That would be appreciated. Sort of kind of don't have blockers, so that's exciting. You can't block anyway, so go to town, I think. Go with the 4/1. I think we needed a blocker. Probably. That would have helped a little bit. There's a Vengeance. Dang. Okay, that's fine. Take it. Take my lifesteal. We're fine. Also, can you please misplay next turn and not summon anything on the open attack? That would be great. It would also be really stupid if you did that, so it's probably not anything cast here. Okay, that's fine. It's still death anyway. It is still death regardless because of that stupid fucking... the stupid unit. But that's fine. At least we avoided the pony. It's still an open. There's still lethal on open, so you might as well. Okay. Sure. Why not? Have a Gorlith? Which can just kills me anyway. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, have Gorlith now. Have Gorlith! I technically gained HP. Look at me go, gaining HP. Also, CJ, thank you for this. I might do this on another day though, because we already do have some requests to catch up on. There's a Black Spear. Damn it. Damn it, I like that one. I like that card. It was a good card. How could you do that? Have a Spectre. I will still have units, god damn it. You're gonna level the Callista, but I will persist in my units having. I will persist with the fucking having of units. Oh. Oh, not your fucking buffs, though. Not your fucking buffs. All right. Dang it. Here we go. You dare, Spirit Armored. Indeed. How dare they touch the fucking very, very dinky 0-3? First of all, what do you expect to find in the 0-3? Pain is what you expect to find. Why you gotta go after it? But yes, I'm gonna move the latest deck to May 13th, Friday the 13th, in fact. And then we have Unhelpful Yoda. I said you'd get to yours today, so let me bump that up. I can also give this one more attempt as well, because we only gave it the usual 2. Yeah, Shelfring Damnation. Damnation for all of the Gorlith killers. Yeah, let's do this one more time. We'll do it in Helpful Yoda. And then I'll see what time it is and see if I can't squeeze in one more. Because Scorpio, you had one that was a couple of days late now. Dino with Rumble Jinx is probably gonna go poorly. Here we go. It's Friday the 13th where you're at. It's already the Friday the 13th. Also, Razorleaf, hello. Astro, welcome back. And Razorleaf, hello and welcome in. Thank you for the raid. GG's earlier. You still have one in the queue? I think you do, yes. I have one that I don't think I played. Because I remember I was talking about needing food at the time you submitted it. As I believe. Ruble Trillions, hello, welcome back to the chat and the stream. All right, let's punch that in the face. Thank you. Have a star chart, will travel. Yeah, thanks. I honestly thought you would have another friendship on the one turn where I think I was trying to kill a Zoe. I was like, god damn it, I'm gonna get eaten alive. And somehow I very luckily didn't. We gave them a special game. We did. I hope you all enjoyed. Yep, that's fine. That's okay. That's chill. We're gonna assume that's chill because I have nothing else to do. There's a Bastion. I have this. I have Star Chart. Star Chart. We could also just cast this. There's Crescent Strike. I want to say. Take that. Poke it. Poke face. Thank you for poking face. We can also Sparkleologist here, I think. Spell Shield versus P&Z seems okay. Guys managed to kill 2 Fizzes. I was so afraid of the Fizz. Very much enjoyed the spank. Amazing. That's a Rumble. Jesus. Oh, good lord. Don't have Rumble? If I could request you don't have a Rumble, that would be amazing. Could stun those 2 targets. That trades, though. I feel like I don't want to take the 3/3, though. It's already enough Rumble damage, I think. We could cast a Taric. But that doesn't do much either. If I stun both of these, it means we could also just ping off the spell shield on the Rumble, I think. Gorlith the Unscalable. Fizz's Dennis the Menace. Dennis the Menace. I haven't thought about that in a while, honestly. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. Doesn't have Challenger. Whatever they take with the Flame Chompers dies. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Rumble. Okay, we did prevent the Mecha Yordle damage there from stacking with his level. That's alright, I'll take it. You're at 3 of 10! Oh boy. This is the Sparkleologist. We have a Taric, but we now have nothing to cast upon the Taric to get that level going. It also doesn't trade with Rumble, very unfortunately. So we could Star Chart or Bruce Priestess here. The Lord works in unscalable ways. To Gorlith. Oh, mad at Gorlith. To be fair, Gorlith is pretty annoying if you can pull it off. But I keep getting handed him, and I'm okay with that. You have things. If I could get Meteor Shower to go, that's not the worst. Meteor Shower is not the worst. Discounted Star Chart. Bank Mana. Let's see, 6 of 12. It will level off of the 3/3, unfortunately. Was a precious child, fizzes Zoe, but male. Homie hate Zoe. I don't hate Zoe. I'm just not a super big fan, I guess. Please don't do anything about that. Please don't do anything about this. Thank you for not doing anything about the Rumble leveling. I really do appreciate it, believe me. That's really good. I like it a lot. There's a 2/2 Gust Monk. Oh, from Von Mech. Okay, all right. Well, that's fine. I want to say that's fine. Can we play a Taric here? It dies to whatever gets buffed, I think. Unless I just for sure block the 2/2 with the Taric. You're currently at 6 of 10, rolling right along. Rolling right along. Block. 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 Actually, probably block, huh? Block, block, block? That's very low on HP. Not gonna lie. But you know what? I'll take it. Kind of have to. Don't double get excited. Oh, but then if I leave something open there, they still do the Nexus damage. Okay. I do have heal though on open, which I think we'll have to use, unfortunately. Brings us up to 6. That's a bit less Mystic Shottable. That just also goes back in hand. But that's actually an interesting drop there, because it will actually offer the opportunity to invoke something new as well. It's like Nidalee, but less fun, because you're not a cat. It's a plague to us all. No Decimate, we're fine. No Decimate, that is very true. Imagine playing League of Legends. I had no experience with Awara besides recognizing Poros. I mean, Poros are good. Poros are amazing. I'm gonna take that, I think. So we're up to 6. I can then do this, I think. Yeah, 7 of 10 there. Go Taric, go Zoe. Punch him in the face for the turn. Thank you very much. I can cast Star Chart. We have another heal. There's a Jinx that I think is okay for now. Silencing a follower doesn't work. Fun facts. Moonsilver is okay. We actually could drop this next turn. But I probably want to hold on the Guiding Touches and the Star Shapings in the meantime, because those will probably kill me. Can also take just Equinox for any more Mecha Yordles that might come down, because I'm a little worried about those. We are fine with the Jinx as it is, because we have the Taric to just face tank some shit. The Poro Explosion achievement, so you're back playing ARAM 24/7. What is the Poro Explosion achievement? What is that? Yeah, well, please explain, because we're all curious now. Ooh, that has Spell Shield. Ooh, that's bad. That's pretty unfortunate. We do have okay, Mobilize doesn't work. Star Shaping is good here. We do have a blocker for that, but it is making Sand Soldiers that deal a lot of damage, and I can't silence it. I cannot silence it because I don't have a way of getting around it. Let's heal first, I think, and check to see if we can find anything. Cosmic is not castable now. Supernova is okay on the next turn, but I think we're just trying to close out next turn, to be honest. If I cast this, we still have a Guiding Touch to be cast, so I don't think we're dead. Petricite is annoying for sure. I can silence that, so that deals 2 damage. I lose the Guiding Touch. We're taking... If I don't block the Dune Hoppers... Let's see here. I have to block the Jinx, and I have to block the 6/6. So that's 1 damage in, 6 damage from the Sand, and 3 damage from this. I think we're taking, what, 9 currently? Which is terrible. I think I need to silence this and then hope I can block the rest, because I can't oh, it's 2 from the Sand Soldiers. What am I saying? It's 2 from the Sand Soldiers, not 3, because they aren't buffed as well. You're not curious? Max and Sandy, hello and welcome back as well. I mean, I just want to know what the poros are doing. That seems good. There's an Otterpuss. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What's she doing here? So that summons 2 damage units, not 3 damage units. I keep messing that up. So let's block here. That's the most. Let's block there. That goes down to 9. They have a prank. Can I save my Zoe? Potentially. And here's the Mystic Shot that I've been desperately trying to avoid up until this point. Are you gonna cast a fast spell or no? Yeah, Mystic Shot. All right, there we go. I like the Vi. I like the Vi at the end there. Here we go. Get excited time. Get excited for sure. They might have had that in hand as well. Who knows for sure. It's that fucking Dune Hopper mech. We would have been fine if the Dune Hopper had not emerged. Also, ask Laurel, when you play League of Legends from the Howling Abyss with the 1 Poros next, when you get to an extra Poro, follow you for a bit if you have food on you. Grow bigger up to 9 times, explodes, and it creates a small explosion of about a dozen Poros. So we was supposed to block a Sand Soldier. Yeah, but I wanted the Zoe, and I thought I was losing too much value without her. I might have been able to play around with the Invoke later, but I wanted to hold on to her. Probably was... I mean, I would have only been able to avoid 2 additional damage, so if they had more combat tricks, I would have died anyway. And also, fuck it, I don't care. CJ, I think that was 3 attempts though, so I will leave it there, and I have your additional Gorlith set up for another day as well. You've seen it, and it's amazing. I need to witness that then. Super cute. Confirming that pores reproduced by mitosis, and it is now an achievement. That is amazing. Sex for Poros is literally eating cookies. Am I excited for the Jin reveal? Oh, I'm very curious about Jin. I want to see what his ability is going to be, because I'm honestly okay if Jin is an overpowered piece of crap for a little bit, because I just think his concept is cool, and I hope it translates well to the card game. I don't know if it will, but I'm here to have his voice lines and his general aura in my fucking deck. And I'll also be curious to see how the Runeterra champion like idea in general works. Anyway, unhelpful Yoda. I see chicken. Frozen chicken. Is Berserk still here? I'm playing more Anivia. We're looking at down here. Some corner from control, I'm imagining. Jin's aura, his concept. Turn 4 insta win, basically no chance from Hearthstone, I think. I just mean the whole like I guess the concept, yeah. I mean, I quite like it. I'm excited to play with that shit. Sure, he's a psychopath, but you know, we always got to have our pet psychopath. Neutral champs. I don't know how Hearthstone works with neutral champs. I'm imagining like artifacts, some sort of artifact kind of situation where basically it's colorless in the magic sense. Sounds like another Fiora. I hope it's not a Fiora, but I also hate Fiora more than I hate, like, I don't like the aesthetic or the personality of Fiora very much, but I really like the concept behind Jin a bit more. I don't know why. It's probably extraordinarily backwards, but I just think he's cooler. Neutral champs can be put in any deck as long as Jin is a 4-mana 4/4 that levels up and does something with 4. You're good. Okay, yeah. Oh, the region restriction. Yeah, that makes sense. What is Fiora's personality besides that she's French? Honestly, that's kind of one of my problems with her. She doesn't have any. What is her personality other than that she talks in a French accent and has a sword? To be fair, there are not many other champions that do that. Deadeye, I'm sorry. I'm trying to do a viewer deck at the moment. She's a baguette bitch. She's kind of a baguette bitch. Anyway, I'm sorry. I've been looking at this deck forever and I haven't been processing it. Three Sisters, Sentry, Iceveil, Nopify, Tavern Keeper, Avalanche, Blighted, Concussive, Deny, Will of Ionia, Catalyst of Eons, Deep Meditation, Karma, Anivia, Dawn and Dusk, Scattered Pod, and Winter's Breath. Okay. That seems okay. So we're duplicating. So we can Dawn and Dusk Anivia. We have the Karma as well. Also, Johanna, thank you for the follow, Johanna. Tell me if I'm pronouncing that correctly or incorrectly. Condescending above all else. She is one fine headmistress. 100% that your problem with her is that she was French and I was ready to get on your sacre bleu. It's the role. I appreciate it. I have no objections to the fact that she is French. I just have objections to the fact that I don't like her. I don't see why I should like her. Why should I like her? She could be hitting me with a breadstick, which as I understand is actually a skin as well. And I would give about the same amount of shits. But we're doing Anivia. I feel like I should do Sentinel with Anivia. I feel like that just is more appropriate visually speaking. I have anything frosty? I have nothing frosty, but I do have a poro that is as white as snow, so I'm going to use that. For the rest of this, Freljord, let's just go with it. Hello! The French deserve better representation than Fiora. They do. They do. Fiora is, ain't it? Ain't all of it. Oh, do I have the Anivia skin? Thank you for reminding me. I do indeed have the Anivia skin. We can do Turbo Anivia. Fighter Jet Nivea. Fighter Nivea? Fighter Nivea. Yes. Yes, I do. Monkey D. Luffy. Hello. Hey, Luffy. What's up? I didn't expect to battle you in a card game, but here we are. That looks like everything I don't want in my life. No, thank you. I don't want to deal with Targon. I don't want to deal with Targon FTR. Why do I have two Anivias? The universe is full of mysteries, but I have two of them. That's a thing. I guess I'm stuck with it. Can I draw the deny real quick? I would like a deny. Fort on there. Just be a cheese master, French champion. Just embrace the whole stereotype and make it a point of honor. Attack with cheese, heal with cheese, brag about cheese. I would support that. Luffy would never play Targon. He's a fake. FDR is a very fun and interactive card. It is fun and interactive. I can find my counter spell for it. That would be good. If I can pull the Ionia shit to deal with it. There's a scattered pod. Hi, Pod. Oh, it's Targon's Peak. Oh, it's Targon's Peak. I can't recall a landmark. It's Targon's Peak. Oh, fuck me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, big on nose. Oh, no. Well, you gotta have that. Imagine zero cost FTR. I think we're about to see it in real life. I think we're about to feel the power of the zero mana FTR. Turn 6, as per usual. If they don't cast it turn 6, they're failing to play their deck correctly. We found it! Oh, we found it, guys. Guys, we found it. It's here. They have it. When you're Shurima or PNZ or Ionia. I am in Ionia, though. Hi. 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 Go back. Go away. Go away, please. Please go away. Please go away. Please go away. Thank you for going away. I could technically recall both of them, but then I just get summoned back because of the zero cost. But you know what? Fuck it. Fuck you and fuck your stuff. I'm gonna just get rid of it. I don't see Luffy playing as Demacia. Sun the Soul. Yeah, we get the tail of the dragon and then we can just cast Will of Ionia again. That was my original plan. I think that should be fine. We bank some mana that way. There's a Spacey Sketcher. What are you discarding here? Discard the Tryndamere. Who needs Tryndamere? Trendy is last year. Okay? Him and his arrows. We don't need that anymore. You don't need that anymore, Monkey D. Luffy. Luffy, you don't need it. You discarded an avalanche. That's okay. We're gonna poke the soul. Good soul poking. And then we're gonna slap a Will of Ionia on it. Hopefully this doesn't become 0. It probably will with my luck, and my experience playing the game here. I have a heal 3. I have a heal 3. That should help me a tiny tad smidgen bit. Tiny tad smidgen bit. They're discarding everything that is expensive or is inexpensive. That's cheap. They're getting rid of the cheap cards.
Oh, yeah, that's a pretty sparkle fly.
Wording stones. Goodbye. Thank you. Didn't need you anyway. Charger, what are you at? 16 to 20, not enough. Thank you very much. There's your 1 to 3 chance you hit the Tryndamere, and I'm gonna be sad if you do that. I could just put it back now, especially if they cast something. There's a Moon Silver. Well, okay, so 50-50 shot they send them and summon the Tryndamere for free. I think we can do... Oh, but if I put this back... No, I should be fine. I think I can put this back. So that's a 1 in 3 chance that it's now, or yeah, 1 in 3 chance it's either of these champions. Okay, we still have 1 more concussive palm, but no way of getting this one back, so that's just in the front, standing around for a little while. I'm assuming not much else you can do unless you have another avalanche to cast. Would love a buried in ice right now. It would. There's the Karma. You called her. You summoned her, Scorpy. She's actually here. There's an Usgar the Ancient for free once again. Ah, free. Don't we just all love the scent, the smell of free? I do have a free stun. That's good. I think I can cast Anivia into Concussive Palm. So they can cast Tryndamere with no consequence. A 7/7 takes a unit. We can block/kill the rest, and they're not honestly not that significant. So Tryndamere is big target. Tryndamere is big target. Soul is annoying. What happens later, hypothetically. You can take my chicken. We block the 4/1. And we block the... this way. We lose all of our units that way. We stun here. That's 7/4. We have the 3/2 and the 0/1 remaining. Oh boy. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Oh boy, oh, okay, yep, that's fine. Yes, good, kill. There's a Kindly Tavern Keeper, again, okay, that's not terrible. I do have an Anivia's Harsh Winds because of the current egg. My current ego. That's fine. All right, so Soul goes to town, and I can't stop the Soul from going to town, so it's something we're gonna have to fucking live with. And also it's Challenger, so if I cast a Karma here, she dies. This doesn't have Overwhelm at least. I can heal back to 20. I could also try drawing, what, a fast spell? This is kind of useless this turn, unfortunately, because I can't bash into anything useful. Karma potentially gives us something. I might just cast Pod for a body. There's, ooh, Concussive Palm. Thank you! That's actually quite useful. We're still facing off against a leveled Soul. Actually, no, because it didn't make it 0. Somehow it did not make that 0. Incredible. Winter's Breath. Oh, they have a second FTR! Oh! Okay! Yeah, uh-huh. Ooh, that's fine. Ah, ha, ha. Ha, ha. Ha, 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 ha. 2 of them. 2 of them off of the Targons. Oh, well. Oh, well is about it, yeah. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Technically, you don't kill me. Technically, you do not have a murder turn. The ramp is scary, though. Don't get me wrong about that. I mean, we have Pod, we have Heal, we have that to contend with. There's an, ooh, it's an It That Stares. Ooh, it's an It That Stares. 3 to everything else. Kills my egg, kills that, kills a whole bunch of stuff. That's wonderful. Yeah, goodbye. Thank you for your time. Yeah, sure, why not? There's a Dawn and Dusk. I have Dawn and Dusk. I have D&D. That's a thing. All right, not even bothering to block. You know what? I understand. I understand. Can I withstand? I can definitely withstand. Oh, but the Anivia returned back into regular Anivia. I forgot that that was gonna happen, actually. So if I block here, we're alive at 3. Not that it particularly matters at all whatsoever. Yeah, I mean, I don't kill anything this way, which seems fine. I could block that way, leave us alive at 2. Gets rid of the challenger? Sure, why not? Frostbite now. Could have Frostbite and Palm. Ooh. Off the draw of off the pod. Summon, you sorry saying so summon the burst spell for that off of the pod that I had summoned before. There's another invoke. Here we go. Battle Fury, please no. Please no Battle Fury before the Anivia died. Oh, before that stairs resolved. Oh, that's true. Yeah, could have done that. Does it matter though, long term? Am I not just getting shit stomped on the following turn? Like, is there anything that I can do to wipe that board? Because the Tryndamere is going to revive if I cast any of this. So does that delay productively for a turn, or I'm just fucked anyway? Because I feel like if I am able to find... I would need an Obliterate, right? Does this have a way of summoning Obliterates? Because I can't attack with this, right? Because this just transforms into the 9-9 with Fearsome. Anivia, Dawn and Dusk. I mean, it's gonna be a fun meme at least. There's a Cosmic Rays. Okay, never mind. Never mind, it's gone. All right. Yeah, I can't do anything else, can I? I could not Dawn and Dusk the Karma here. What was my way out, I guess? Because I don't think, from what I'm seeing, there wasn't a way out, right? Like, I should have Frostbit the previous turn. But even with the double Anivia or triple Anivia cast, I can't avoid the overwhelm from the Tryndameres, can I? There was no way out. Okay. So, kind of, okay. I was more wondering if there was a way that I could have gotten out of it that I was just missing, or if it was just delaying for like a turn or two. Because I don't really care about delaying for a turn or two. If it's over, it's over.
Now they'll pay attention.
There was another way out? Okay. You think that just resolves, right? I can freeze 2 things, but the Tryndameres have overwhelmed, so that's kind of done anyway. All right, Luffy! You got me in the end! -33, let's try this again.
We will carry this with us.
Because I think the second FTR, it was kind of done. Oh, Tryndamere's hard to deal with unless you can obliterate him. Very, very slow, big, beefy Scion. Mega Man Volnut with Darkness. I don't want to deal with Darkness. Can I abort mission? I don't want to deal with Darkness. Fuck Darkness. Fuck the Darkness players. I don't want it. Please go away. Okay, we have a chicken. There's a chicken. That's good. I have 2 chickens. Why do I have 2 chickens? That's a bit much. I'll take it though. Catalyzer, where are you? No catalyzer. Lame. Thank you for the draw though. Fuck the Darkness players. Alright. Don't need the heal yet. I mean, I do need a unit if they have a fucking catalyzer. That's a Dark Bolt. That doesn't do anything other than that. Chicken broth flavored popsicle when? I find that funny because I was just eating chicken soup earlier today. What are you doing here? There's a Vigar.
Good, my mother's friend. I totally understood that.
That's technically an overheal, isn't it? So we get rid of that. The Vigar is buffing 3. That's fine. That's 3 and a mana gem. 3 to an enemy, so this deals with that. If we do this now, we have good mana and we can attack with the Anivia, I think. Also, Mystique Mercy, hello! Not today, though if you want to send something in, I will have time tomorrow and over the weekend to do it if you feel like returning to the stream. That's a Senna, that's a fast 3 damage. We have this, that's fast 4 damage, never mind. I think I can cast a chicken?
Something ancient stirs.
Okay.
Snow, wind, and ice.
That swings.
Give up now.
3, 4. They have another Vigar, I'm assuming. Boop? Boop. Okay. Time for the chicken boop. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Oh fuck, no. No, 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 no. I need to keep remembering that fucking Missed Call is a card, and I just keep forgetting that it exists. And then I eat shit. I absolutely eat shit. We might as well block, I think. We get an egg. The egg immediately dies, so here we go. That should lie because the time I stream you're normally asleep. Yeah, I stream pretty late for a lot of, or I stream really late for a lot of time zones or really early for a lot of time zones. I know it's kind of awkward, but thank you for coming by anyway. Yeah, so my ego is deado. You could entomb the Anivia. It is a level for both of them if this resolves. So I actually don't hate that. I really don't hate that. It's a bit awkward. And again, I think it's just a time saver to a dead-end street, honestly. But it does delay both champs for a tiny amount of time. Thanks for the darkness counter. I have another chicken. What's making it darkness? Nothing currently on the board. I got Lego'd in a bad way. Legos are just always painful regardless of context, huh? I have another chicken. Have my chicken. I have a Nopify. Have my chicken, please don't Nopify. All chicken, no Nopify. All chicken, no Nopify? That has fucking, whatchamacallit? Yep. Okay, that hits Nexus. I can't counter both of them. I cannot counter both of them. I could Dawn and Dusk my Anivias, though. Can't make an omelet without cracking an egg. You really can't. Do I just Dawn and Dusk this nonsense? I could. That would be pretty funny. And on attack, though, we'd still just lose 1. The Vigar would still level. Can't Dawn and Dusk anymore? What do you mean? Because they will return the egg and then summon. Senna kills at fast speed. Oh, you're right. Fucking Senna. Yeah, that's fine. I will just cast, I don't know, attack? It's gonna die regardless, right? Oh yeah, I would have been able to keep the Nopify mana open with the Dawn and Dusk. Yeah, that's fine. Everything is fine. I hate darkness. Oh, I hate darkness. Hi, Vigar! Please stop destroying the world. That would be amazing. Nope, fine without this on the field. Just like Senna more than Vigar in Darkness decks. That's fair. You know what? Fuck you. I'm not letting you level the Senna of all things. This is the last thing I can do, so please don't. Please no. Thank you very much. You can kill my Nexus now. That's a thing you can also do. 10 damage to anything. Here we go. Ah! The skin is pretty fun, though. Not gonna lie, the skin is fun. There's a Catalyst of Eons. I can heal 3, but that is just two darknesses via the Senna, of course. And I can't do anything about it. Yep, good, excellent, good.
I will endure. I protect this place.
That's exactly 0. That's exactly 0. I could block here and then stun this way. I can't do that either, actually. Damn it! Dang it! And they still have the darkness in hand. Yeah, there's no way out of this. Here we go. Give me a heal at least. At least you can give me a heal, right? There's an Agnivia. There is an Agnivia. Look, it's darkness. I fucking hate it. I despise it in my very bones. I still hold more rage towards Fiora, but goddamn. I hate darkness more than I hate FTR because at least the FTR is fun. I see the fun in FTR. I don't see the fun in Bygar. All right, one more attempt with this, and then I think I will have to head out for the evening. Need all of the negations. I need negation, I need nopify, and I need deny. We're up against Ancient Moose Man. I don't know why that one was still an egg, actually. I don't understand. I don't understand either, actually. I thought it would also transform. Oh, wait, no. Because the obliterate, because the landmark summons an exact copy. That's why it was. Because I entombed the 0-1 egg, so it just summoned the egg, so it still need another turn to trigger the flip. That's what happened there. The regular Anevia just did the thing that it was supposed to do. Okay.
They're out there. I'll spot them.
Draining a hoot hoot, maybe? Maybe draining a hoot hoot. Lefty forfeit is very simple. Play your brain. Yeah, I don't surrender, but other people do automatically, which makes sense. I'm just fucking stubborn. Here's a draw. There's a chicken. I'm very good at drawing chickens. All hail the chicken. Good chickens. Excellent. Nice chicken. Thank you very much. Should have flipped because we were enlightened. Stupid game. Level up was a level up. Your brain is confused.
Only a fool would enter
Oh, I guess. Oh, but it depends. Actually, it depends on what the exact phrasing of the egg is, I think. Speaking of, what is your text? Round start. If you are enlightened, transform me back into Anivia and level up. Maybe the landmark. I think the landmark might override the round start, but I'm honestly not 100% on that one. Good chicken, good soup. A lot of chicken just doing its thing. Yeah, I mean, I kind of have to, so I will. I kind of have to, so I will. This lets me chicken. I fucking healed too early. I healed at the wrong time. I'm not looking at my combat interactions at all. Ah! All right, well, at least I have this chicken then. At least I have a nice, good chicken. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot to do it after combat resolved.
forever watchful.
We'll see if that 3 HP comes back to bite me later. This should just be able to swing face. Sleepy. A little sleepy. And also in need of probably more food today. I haven't eaten very much because I was having trouble keeping things down this morning, so we'll see how tomorrow goes. Whatever it was, I think it was just a whatchamacallit? A stomach bug. You think the overheal is what's really the losing brain cells part of all of this? I disagree. I have lost so many more brain cells doing other, even worse shit. Like, that is the least worst misplay I've made in a long time. Is overhealing really that bad? I have straight up forgotten how Rite of Negation works, and I feel like I've gotten called out less for that.
The night, her kingdom.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and blade Ravine soonish at some point someday. We have Ravine. Yeah, Ravine should be fine. Well, hopefully once combat resolves. They currently can't kill our chicken. I can't stun and also cast Reen, so I just need to hold that open. It won't end up mattering. That's a whole lot of Lunari Shadestalkers, though, can I just say. That's for karma stuff. So we're taking damage. That's fine. We just need this open. So 1, 2, 3 hangs around, but we still have the swing. Oh no, this dies if we do that. Because the Diana is over there. I think that's still fine. I could recall Blighted. Oh, we don't have any rekindlers in here because it's Ionia. So Blighted takes that as well. But it also takes almost everything else on board, which I think should be fine anyway. 'Cause otherwise I could cast a stun and wait a turn. If I wait a turn, they might actually use more stuff. I think if we stun here, keep chicken, hold the 3-2. Yeah, I think Palm is fine. Yeah, this is fine. I could still have a vengeance or something, but that's whatever. We're banking here. There's a Doom Beast. Also dies to Blighted. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. We can also, I think, just swing here. Oh, this also does the same thing, sort of, kind of. Ooh, trades with the Anivia poorly, though, if we have that. Do you cast anything else here? Can I sneak out anything else before that occurs? 2 Avalanche plus Blighted gets the Anivia down to makes it a 3-1, but we're 2 away from Enlightenment anyway. This wipes everything. They might also force them to, or might bait out something else as well. They only have 3 cards in hand. Nocturne is potentially a threat-ish. Dusk Rider maybe, but we have Will of Ionia for it. And we have Deny in the future. We can also cast this and still hold mana open. And then attack with Anivia, actually, which should be fine. Because it might wipe the 2-1. Or rather, it will wipe the 2-1 and also potentially deal damage. To poke that down, that seems fine. There's a Skitterer. That's a 2-3 now. 2 cards left. Can I bait anything else out? And this brings us up, but wipes the board as well. Doesn't have fast speed skill kill spells. That's true. I think we can do this now. Certainly prevents them from casting anything else here. Yeah, okay. So those both go away. We're 1 away from Enlightenment. Don't have Dawn and Dusk. Oh, we do have Dawn and Dusk. Okay, alright. Okay, I need to be careful of this then. So there's a Frenzied Skitterer. That just deals Nexus damage, which is fine. I think we can sneak out a Karma. I think we can sneak out a Karma. I think we can sneak out a Dawn and Dusk next turn if we can manage it. We have Deny, we have Will of Ionia. There's a Nocturne. Hello, how are you? Something is dying. Taking the Karma, which is fine, I imagine. Or just trying to hit me in the face. But we have a Will. That doesn't resolve. They have 1 card left and 4 mana available. Recalling, I mean, gets rid of it. So Karma dies anyway. Oh, no, actually, we can recall the Karma. Bank our mana. If they take that here, that's fine. I think we can just take it back then. We do have a Karma recast with Dawn and Dusk, which I think should be fine. And I don't think they can do anything at 4 with just the 3 damage coming in. A Chilling Darkness for us all. The Coldest Darkness. There's a Pale Cascade. Sure, that's fine. Thank you very much. Down to 7. Hopefully we have this lady with the Dawn and Dusk. That's all I want, please. That's all I ask for. Why not recall the Nocturne, get a free Karma level up? Oh, fair enough. I think I was just figuring that I'd still be able to cast, or probably able to cast everything anyway. Slightly suboptimal, but I don't think it matters. Try and copy this. Hopefully don't run into a vengeance. Hopefully don't run into a vengeance. Please give me my 40 bajillion Anivias. There we go. Into Dawn and Dust to get a surrender. That's the dream. There's a Fading Memories. That's, yeah, I don't care for your burst pass. I want the Nexus damage. I want the fucking goddamn fucking damage. Give me fucking damage. Thank you for the 10 to Nexus with these alone. Chickens! Imagine Nightfall running Vengeance. I kind of assume everything is running Vengeance if they touch green. If it touches green, if our opponent touches grass, they run Vengeance. Unethical. We get to watch every single one of these animations. Hooray. The skin is great. Huzzah. Amazing. Overkilled by 2 whole Anivia into the ending turn. Why the... I mean, I would have to be incredibly dumb to take that end round there. Thankfully, I didn't. Though I also wouldn't be beyond myself to do that in a less obvious situation. But hooray, we got a win finally, and I think I'm gonna head out for the evening on that note. Got through a decent number of submissions today, I think. And then for tomorrow, I have CJ and, oh, Scorpy as well, actually. Because that was hanging around from a previous date. But I think I need to go take a nap. A long nap, an 8-hour nap specifically. Yes, thank you for sending it in. Had fun with it as always. Scorpy, thank you for the additional request. I'll take it. But yes, thank you all for stopping by. Had a lot of fun today. Hope you did as well. I'll be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. Pacific time. Gonna find someone else to convert to Gorlith. Amazing. Be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. Pacific time, and then also online Saturday, Sunday. Saturday we're doing the regular 3 p.m. Hollow Knight into LOR, probably like 2 to 3 hours later, and then Sunday probably just LOR, unless I'm doing a lot of exploring on Hollow Knight and feel like doing the same thing on Sunday as well. Your god is Teemo. Teemo is still the ultimate shroom god. But, you know, Shroom Priestess can have other allegiances from time to time. That's allowed. Our Lord Teemo is generous. But on that note, thank you all for coming by. I really appreciate it. Also, shout out to Razorleaf for the raid. Have a good rest of your day or start to your weekend if it is already that point, which I know it is for some people in other time zones. And I hope to see you again in a future stream. Good night, Internet!